Give me 2 seconds, guys. Boom. Alright, nice and pretty again. What up, everybody? Welcome to Rotation TV. Happy fucking holidays. I am your host, as always, Fat Man Panda. With me over here is the ever nasty Vig Nasty. What up, my dude? How you feeling tonight?
So nasty. I'm feeling so soft.
So soft.
I'm feeling so soft.
So soft.
Feeling so soft. How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm hanging the fuck in there. That's about as good as it gets. You see me all discombobulated and fucking out of tune. Guys, I apologize for starting so late. That's 100% on me. I'm running all over the fucking place today.
Another one.
Another one. Another one bites the dust.
Kim, what it do? Eco, what it do?
So
Bobo
guys,
the Kobo.
again, that's on me to apologize for being so fucking late, but we are Rotation TV. We appreciate everybody for being so patient with us and giving us a 20-minute late start tonight and still being here. Dude, we started out at 23 people, yo. 23 people. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, man. We thank you guys for giving us your Friday night hanging out with us.
23 people have nothing better to do with their time than look at our ugly faces.
Big Red will be in tonight. There's some specialty stuff going on tonight. Big Red doesn't want to put his shirt on. He's still trying to figure it out. He's running around the house shirtless. It's a thing, for everybody who knows. King Dirty D can tell everybody this cat just, he won't take his shirt off for you, the viewing public, but he'll walk around the top butt naked.
Regularly. We're flexing.
That.
I don't think he's ever gonna leave that down. That's funny as fuck. Because I apologize about my audio last week. My dumb ass had my mic running through my webcam, so hopefully tonight's audio is a little bit better. Bro, super holiday spirit. You see me? I got my second sweater for stream on. You wanna see something cool? You ready? I wanted to match our overlay today. Oh, where's the button? Hey.
Oh.
Hey, boy. So excited.
Oh.
So excited.
Oh.
Look at it. Look at that move. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Yeah, boy.
Why don't you keep it on? Like
cocoa. I got my hot cocoa here.
What's in that?
Alcoholic hot chocolate, my dude. Alcoholic hot chocolate. It's hot chocolate with Irish whiskey in it. Yeah, you see it? You see my...
You got brown shit all over your lips. There's brown shit all over your teeth. I want to tell you what that looked like, homie.
I know what it looked like. You remember that one scene in Austin Powers where he accidentally drinks this shit and he's like, it's nutty. That's nutty. What I feel like every time I drink this shit, man.
It's nutty. It's nutty. So, guys, we're going to be starting off in a second. We're waiting for one more cast member. It's going to be in real soon. Just wants to make sure everything's right for you guys. She does the opposite of what Beast does. She keeps her shirt on all the time.
I'm telling her you said that shit. You said it like it was a bad thing.
Hey, that's what happens when you come in late.
Oh, Bobo the Kobo. Thank you for the follow, my dude. Thank you for the follow.
Hey, welcome to the family. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link tree for everybody in here. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to us on some of our other platforms, we're on Twitch. We're on Twitch, obviously. We're on Twitter.
You say that like that was expressed there on
Instagram. Twitch. We put up. You want to tell them what's going on with YouTube?
YouTube, yeah, we could start out with some YouTube today, and that'll lead us into our mission statement, absolutely. So YouTube is a fun and interesting place, and we've decided to dip our hand all the way in. So our YouTube channel is going up. We're trying to get, oh my god, you'd be so vulgar about it. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers to lock in our URL. So if you're not subscribed yet, please go to YouTube, look up for Rotation TV. You know the logo, hit that subscribe button. We just dumped a fuck ton of new content in there today. All of our past broadcasts, a couple of little snippets, some fun shit, some what's on your plate. So it's all available on our YouTube channel. If you haven't, if you missed any of them, or if you're new to the channel, want to see some backlash on what we've done, yeah. So it's available, bro. And That being said, to give you a little bit of intro of who we are, we're Rotation TV, which is a collective of a group of people that like to have some fun. We want to, be everyone's escape every Friday night, get away from the hectic society out there, social media, the news, and all that fun shit that just shoves negativity down your throat. Want to be here, cut loose a little bit, have some fun, talk some fun topics. That being said, we've been in the process of launching some new shows. We have What's on Your Plate that's already launched, and then tonight we're going to be launching out a new anime cast that we're going to be launching here soon. I said launching like 4 times. I'm saying launching too much. Did you catch that? So,
I think it's the UFO shirt.
It's the UFO. My brain's just like, fucked. I need to go get my tinfoil hat. I'll be fine. But yeah, so we're up every Friday night, 10:30 on Twitch. What's on Your Plate's going to be coming on Tuesdays. And that'll be a completely food-based channel with Mr. Nasty hosting it. Nasty, you're going to be hosting tonight for the anime channel because I'm part of that one. So the anime cast, that's going to be a fun role reversal.
I don't like role reversals. I don't do well with them. Very much usually in the pocket.
It's a poop slurry you're drinking. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's a poop slurry, and I'm going to enjoy another healthy sip.
Look at his teeth afterwards, y'all. Look at his teeth. Smile as soon as you drink.
I'm
Boo.
not doing that mistake again. You got one.
What they want. Give the people what they want. So, guys, as you know, as our fearless leader said, we are going to be doing an anime cast tonight. We're going to hold off on the name right now. It's a working title.
It's already there. The name's already they see it. It's part of the fucking.
Oh, you put it all. You went all the way. Yeah, when he told you he was getting his hand all the way in, he went full roto rooter. Don't stop till you reach the back of the teeth.
Ain't no one ever said that I was modest, bro. I throw myself out there. You see the sweater? You see? Yeah, I throw myself out there, bro.
Yo, Bobo the Kobo, I think you see why I'm keeping a close look on that mouth. I mean, it's a nice mouth. He got a purty mouth full of purty teeth.
You got a purty mouth. Yeah, that's
so. So as you guys can see, it's going to be the Fat Man Tower Full Metal Aluminum anime cast this evening, and
it's a working title. Absolutely, a fucking working title.
Yeah, okay. And then we're going to transition a little later into normal rotation TV fun. We're going to be doing the golden age of TV cast tonight.
We eat ass every night, my guy.
Yeah, you do. You know, you do have a name called Tasty Butthole, so we think we know what you do. Do you do it with syrup or jelly? That's the question that I have. Wow. That Chris Rock thing, homie.
Well, yeah, no, I know. I was just caught off.
Salad.
I was just caught the fuck off. So what's that? Salad. What was it? Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo, and you just give her a Portuguese breakfast. They show the bitch like fucking spread out, cracking a fucking egg in her ass and shit. Shit's hilarious.
Not bad. Your syrup or jelly is when you eat a person's asshole.
You can't go ass to mouth. You go. What's wrong with ass to mouth? No, I'm playing. I'm not gonna defend it. Me and AK have this back and forth all the time.
Yeah, I'm not jumping into that one. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be talking some real fun stuff tonight. We hope everybody got a chance to see some of those fun announcements that came out yesterday and last night. I purposefully didn't spoil some of it for myself, but we're not going to dig too deep into that content just yet. But we will be talking some of that new stuff that's coming out, and everybody's personal feelings is not. Everybody's feeling the same way. AK and rice and ketchup. Yes.
AK.
You asked the question a little earlier. I do have an OnlyFans. We're releasing it in the new year because I want to have content ready to go. Always. I want to make it worth every penny that you're going to spend. Like, it's going to be the best value on an OnlyFans that you ever gotten before.
It's just going to be me consistently eating ass. Whose ass? You'll never know.
And we're gonna have mouth photos. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing.
Pen to mouth photos. Be shirtless. Nasty eating. Nasty cooking naked. There we go. Nasty cooking naked.
I'll always be in a robe, but you'll see when I get excited about the food because the robe will,
road just open up.
I do want to ask you guys a question. I asked it a little earlier in the chat, but we want to know what you guys are looking forward for the holidays. Like, let us know what your gift ideas are. We got a pretty good in with Santa, and we have a good in with sexy Latin Jesus.
A wild turn.
So let us know some of the things that you're interested in getting for the holidays. You never know, we might talk about it next week because the holidays getting quick. It's coming up on us a little fast. Happy Chanukah to all of my Jewish friends. Yesterday was the beginning of Chanukah. So
Put
happy
on your
Hanukkah.
yarmulke. It's
It's
time
time
for
for
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
So we just so you know, we found out we can actually sing in unison when we're together. It just does
Yes.
not fucking happen on this shit. No,
I
like
think what it is
Discord won't
that
allow
once
it.
we get our energies near each other, what happens is that it puts us on sync. And then at that point, once we're synced up, like we had our flows ready to go before, but now we're like, it's just buying the same. Like he was a Kotex man, I was more of a pads guy, but he convinced me on some stuff. Not gonna really get into it.
I did not co-sponsor that statement. I'm just making sure that that's known.
Nope.
Did
Nope. Hit the
not
Mega Ball tomorrow. Yes, Mom, please hit the Mega Ball
do
tomorrow.
it. Do it. Well, you can be
And I
my
saw
sugar
two.
mama. I'll leave Sam for you. You can be my sugar mama. I'll do it.
We saw two of we saw Mama Ruby's in here, Mama Nasty's in here.
Sam's talking shit in the background.
Tasty, you got to try it. Your dad's come preheated and lubricated.
Wow. Yeah, we go a little left apparently.
Wow.
This chat has definitely taken a left.
Hey, yo, Tara, where you at?
Yo, you talking about holidays though, man? I'm super stoked for the holidays, man. As we talked last year, oh, I apologize. I have to step away from camera for a second. Sorry, I have an epileptic dog. So I'll be right back now. So you got to hold this down.
All right, I got you, man. All right, everybody. See, what happens is that he treats his pets like prisoners. They each have a prisoner ID. Walks them outside the yard, and they're not happy right now because it's cold. But he's a good pet dad. I don't even want to know what his pet, holiday shopping list is going to look like. But again, guys, tell us, what holiday gifts are you talking about? We're going to be talking next week about some holiday presents that you shouldn't be buying for your children. There's a company that does this list of like the 10 worst, scariest presents that you should buy your kids. Dangerous kind of stuff. Like rockets and swords and all kind of crazy stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and have that in here next week. I'm not gonna go ahead and give away the name yet, but the one question I want you guys to be thinking about for the next week is Die Hard. Definitely a Christmas movie. If you don't think so, you go ahead and get out of here. I'm just telling you. Die Hard's a Christmas movie. The man says, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, cowboy. RTN ad permitted term big booty. Yep, we go with big booty. I don't know what a waitress is, but the best Christmas movie. Yes, Christmas is canceled this year at our house due to COVID. Christmas isn't a thing. It's a feeling. Like you don't have to have normal traditional Christmas. It's about that mindset, and don't let it be about the commercialism. Let it be about your care and your love of others. I mean, we live in a technological world. 4 months ago, we never thought we'd be streaming on Friday nights, and here we are. Not only hanging out with each other and sharing our craziness, which we don't understand why you guys hang out and stand it, but hanging out with you guys who are awesome. I never expected to be all alone Friday night on the stream and try to keep you going. But what I'll do is as a dad, I'll tell a couple of dad jokes. I got some really good ones. You guys want to know why the Pirates couldn't play cards? Because they were sitting on the deck. Oh, boom, boom. True, but my kids and grandbabies won't be spending Christmas with us. Aw. Well, we may go live on Christmas. You can spend it with Rotation TV. Because we can't sit in the smoke hut at work. Pet prison break. Yo, Junior, I tried, man. I tried, Chips. It won't work. We tried to get them pets. Doesn't happen. In other news, for you who don't know, I'm a huge Liverpool fan. I watch football, not American football anymore, because I'm a Jets fan and life sucks for us. But Liverpool, greatest football team in the world. They came out of their Champions League group into the round of 16. It's gonna be going down. Boo Liverpool. Boo Liverpool my ass. I will punt you. The worst part is that you support the worst kind of team. You support the worst kind of team. You support Manchester United. We're not even gonna go there. You talking about the wrong team. Here we go. Manchester United fans, always. Like if you say Chelsea, then we're okay. I can deal with Chelsea somewhat because they got a badass firm and they hold it down. But if you in here and you a Man United fan, gots to go. JETS. Suck. You hate us because you ain't us. Yeah, cool. We're not us. We're not you. We're not in the Europa League. We don't play on Thursdays. We play on the prime days, which are Wednesdays and Tuesdays. So yeah, I'm glad I'm not y'all. I'm good with that. I don't want a Chevy jersey on my logo. I don't want to be coached by a second-rate coach. Here we go. I'm not going to go on a rant, Chips. I promise. I'm not going to go on a rant. Do you have a fetish for losing teams? Yeah, I do. The Knicks, the Yankees are the only ones that give me any kind of hope. I do like the University of Miami. That's the only Florida team that I do mess around with and kind of hang out with. Let's hear this rant. Nah, Beast. You know why you don't get to hear the rant? Because I asked you to do one thing for me. I asked you to watch a movie, and you know you didn't watch it. I know you didn't watch it, so you ain't worthy of that rant, homie. You ain't worthy of that rant. You can't hear it. Hey, he's back.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I had to like freeze you for a second to get back in here. I apologize about that. Sorry about that, man. I have a rescue cocker spaniel that's epileptic, and he'll just randomly go into seizures. This is his first one in like a week at this point. So I had to kind of step away and take care of him for a moment. But I'm back. Heard you all talking about some Liverpool and some Man U.
Yeah, somebody said that we hate them because we're not them.
Hate
and
us
I was
'cause
just
they
trying
ain't
to
us.
remind them. I was just trying to remind them that Liverpool moved on to the last round of 16, where they got dropped down to the B League, which is called the Europa League. They couldn't even come up with a cool name like Champions League. Like you can call it like Second Place Losers League. That'd be cool. Nope, Europa League. What's so fucking special about Europa but putting an A instead of an E at the end of Europe? They play in places like Transylvania. Who the fuck wants to play football in Transylvania? Like, yo, my boy Nico. Nico's a huge Arsenal fan, and unfortunately last year they got off of a plane in a field, walked to the fucking pitch because the airport was right there, played the game, and jumped right back on. That's how small the towns that these people play in are. Yeah, Beast never watches the homework. We know.
Never ever.
Never ever. Never ever. Have we had any smoke signals sent to you? Have we had any
not at all, but we can go ahead and like kick it off. We can go ahead and kick it off, man. This is an anime cast. We're over here talking about sports. That couldn't be the worst possible fucking thing to do while we're talking about anime. And I don't know shit about sports, so this is like it's legit like you trying to hop in on a anime cast. It's all right, man. I know our
I can talk a little anime.
And I can talk a tiny little poquito.
Little bit. Un poquito.
Muy poquito.
Un poquito. Just a little bit.
Where's the big teeth space guy at? Gone. He went away.
Yeah. He's been banished. He won't take his shirt off on stream, so we banished him for you guys. So thank us. Early holiday present.
So no, let's talk a little bit anime, man. Like I said, you're the host on this one. Let's just go ahead and kick it the fuck off, man. I got it till Terry gets here. She'll be here in a minute. I ain't stressing on it.
Well, you know, I mean, I had a couple of questions because, as you know, if you've been here, then you know my feelings on anime, and they're not like I don't despise anime. I don't dislike anime. I just don't find a particular. It doesn't make my pee-pee wiggle.
It does mine.
Just
so much.
It's just facts, you know.
Everything
it just doesn't
from
make my
hentai
pee-pee
to
wiggle.
Shonen Jump.
It just doesn't make my pee-pee wiggle. I mean, the first thing that so I put together, and had some questions that I wanted to kind of go in with you guys. I wanted to know what made you start watching anime? Like, what opened you up to watching anime?
What opened me personally up? Yeah. What opened me up to watching anime, man? Honestly, it's a little obscure. So there's this. It's made from Toei Animation. It's this old children's cartoon. It came out in like '88. It's called Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland.
What? It's called what?
Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland. It's not actually an anime. It's an American cartoon strip from like newspapers, if I'm not mistaken. But it was picked up and animated by Toei Animation in an anime art style and released in Japan, dubbed in America. And my mom used to play that all the fucking time, man. All the fucking time when I was little. I was obsessed with that. And then Toonami came about, bro. And everything from like all the old school shit like Rurouni Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho, and then of course Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. So, it was just growing up around it. I was I was introduced at a really young age to it, and it's just always had a special spot with me, man. It's fucking amazing. The shit you can do with animation that you just can't do with real life it's always gonna win.
Oh no, I agree. Hence why I love South Park, and hence why I loved The Simpsons at one point. And I think we all know about the Rick and Morty. I feel you though. What opened me up to anime was Toonami. Like if it wasn't for Toonami, I know it's a little bit of a spoiler that we're touching on Toonami now, but
it's going to be touched on before.
Is what really kind of Toonami's what kind of opened up my eyes, and I think it opened up the American market for anime. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it wasn't accessible in America, but I'm just telling you that, as like a 19-year-old, I had to go to a spot on Fordham Road in the Bronx that sold bootlegs and all kind of niche shit to buy my first Dragon Ball Z DVD. And when I jumped in, when I saw it on Toonami, it was right after. No, I saw Ginyu first. Then it jumped in.
Ginyu first.
I saw Ginyu first. Missed all of Frieza. I got into it with Imperfect Cell, and then went back and bought the first DVD. It was like, yo, where's the 17-minute stare downs? Like, where's the anger? And why is this dude walking along some shit called Snake Way? Like, what the fuck is that? Why is he on a floating cloud? This doesn't make any sense to me. What's a Nimbus?
Way. Dealing with Snake Way the first time, that was a whole fucking ordeal. That was a whole ordeal back in the day, man. Just watching Goku run and run and run, then the fucking Snake Queen and Hilf. Hell for what is it? Home for Eternal Losers.
Yo, and a historical footnote time. Nega Muslim. That's why I'm on the stream, because I know about Snake Way and I know about Nimbus. So judge me.
He remembers back in the day when fucking Vegeta was 2 foot and nothing.
And another one, yeah, man. I remember Sailor Moon. I was cool with that. But
Toonami, I remember some Sailor Moon. See, now I was one of those pervy little boys. I'm not even gonna lie. I was pervy as fuck about some Sailor Moon. I was like, yo, they're naked. They're naked. They just ain't showing. They don't have the little line down between, the little nibs. They fucking naked. So I'm like, dude, Sailor Moon's coming on. I'm like, I don't know, 10 years old. I'm like, hee hee hee. I'm gonna see some nudiness.
Well, I think the thing that happens with Sailor Moon is that as you get a little older, so I probably was 17, 18 when Toonami started, and when you get to 22, 23, you start to realize, wait, these are teenagers. This chick might be preteen.
All anime or majority, I can't say all, but the majority of anime takes place around teenagers, preteens, younger. Some of which are it'll start their original story with them 8, 9 years old sometimes. So holy fuck. Young. Like Goku.
Young.
Like fucking young. Goku back in Dragon Ball day, yo. Goku, he's 8 during that. Bulma, when it all starts, she's 16. And dude, the Japanese ones, it still shows it on Crunchyroll now. Fucking Goku tries to sleep on Bulma's pelvis. After all her fucking regions. After fucking she hits him with the car, and he undoes her panties and is like, oh, it's just uncomfortable. And he says it's because he's used to essentially sleeping on fucking Grandpa Gohan's dick. Yeah, dude, it's what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's something that we can kind of talk about real quick. So Crunchyroll has been purchased?
Yeah, dude. Fucking Funimation bought out Crunchyroll, so it was a $1.6 million bill. It wasn't a big purchase. It wasn't huge at all, but
it doesn't make a difference.
They absorbed
it's assimilation.
It. Yeah, and that means
that's some Zuckerberg level shit.
Yeah, but anime's gonna. It doesn't matter. There's that YouTube channel that's coming out that's gonna be streaming free anime at all times, so you don't have to fucking pay for it. I think it's I think it was Tokyo TV is starting one, and they own the rights to every fucking anime. It's yeah, bro. Yeah.
Nice. So what's happening in streaming is basically we're starting to see the situation like with HBO Max. They have a nice little chunk of anime, but they have the DC. They have the Turner Classic Movies. They're becoming these more well-rounded but smaller niche type Netflix type things. Not as big. I went through some super classic movie stuff over the last few weeks. I had never seen Citizen Kane. I rewatched Casablanca, North by Northwest,
bro,
which I know is total
some anime for that story.
That's
my
the
dude.
see, that's the yeah, I know. It's
the
the
story is completely there. The storylines and animes and the good ones are fucking deep, man. The character development's the shit. Look at the only accredited American anime, and that's Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's the only true American anime. Motherfucker has been awarded so many awards for character development, like just for character development alone. Like, like the stories behind these animes are fucking deep. It gets every bit as deep, if not deeper, than the stories in American comics.
Hashtag they should remake an Avatar movie, but not let M. Night Shyamalan go anywhere near it. Because all he tried to do was give another twist.
What a twist.
What a twist.
But no, man, we gotta get you on some anime shit, man. Like, and you like some weird like conspiracy shit. It's like you're gonna sit here and tell me you've never watched Akira.
No, but Akira, see, okay. Vampire Hunter D, Samurai. Oh God, I always forget the fucking name.
Shampoo?
It's not Samurai Showdown. No. It's a movie. I talked to you guys about it with Jubei. Like I remember his name. He had to fight the blind samurai. He had to go after 7 demons of Kimon. I can remember everything about the story. He met a sensei.
Someone says a Jin.
A Jin? No, it's not a Jin. It's called. If you look up on Hulu and just type in Samurai, I guarantee you'll find it right now. I watched it a couple of months ago. Great anime.
Find out right now what the fuck you.
Great anime. So, he meets this chick and she's a poisoner. And she's built up a tolerance to poison, and like there's one of the demons is like a snake god and like sends snakes to bite you and like hit you with the poison, fire. Like he's not really a sensei, but he's trying to like trick him. But he has that weird
Samurai Harem, Blade of the Immortal.
Nope. It's
Go
literally something samurai something. Oh, you're gonna make me look it up. You're gonna make me look it up.
Oh, they got Rurouni Kenshin on fucking Hulu now? That's sick. Fucking Samurai X, motherfucker.
It didn't come up on Hulu? I'm kind of disappointed.
Samurai, Afro Samurai, Samurai X Samurai, Samurai No Ants.
Samurai Showdown. Samurai Showdown. Nope, it's not Samurai Showdown. That was the video game.
You let off saying it wasn't Samurai Showdown. What happened?
Yeah, no. That's the video game. That's what I get confused with. That's what happens when you're old.
You're old.
I'm gonna type in Jubei. I'll get his name right. I'll get the name of it right now. Jubei, Samurai anime movie Jubei. Oh, it sucks. Oh well. I guess. Oh, that's it. Wait, that's a picture of him. Yeah, that's it. That's the dude.
What is it?
Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll did not have anything
Totally called
samurai
it Samurai.
Gonna go ahead and point that out to everybody who's watching. This motherfucker, old person to me, had me run around Samurai something. It's Ninja Scroll. All right.
Yo, look up Ninja Scroll and look at the picture of him with the hat and tell me he's not a samurai.
Oh no, Ninja Scroll.
That motherfucker's not a ninja.
I mean, who are you to claim what's a ninja?
A history
Mr.
buff?
I don't watch anime.
A history buff. The difference between ninjas and samurai. Samurais have honor. Ninjas are all about fucking you up and just being.
Ninjas are rogue samurai, my dude.
I know they are.
So
but
what about you? What about him? Doesn't make you think he's rogue?
Okay, would a samurai take a handful of smoke and throw it in your eyes or throw sand in your face?
A ninja would.
Exactly. Exactly. A samurai's gonna stand there and fight you with honor. A ninja's gonna stab you in the back.
Potentially, but like so. I mean, there's lines. There's lines. So like, there's the super honorable, like Rurouni Kenshin, who has taken the path of a peaceful samurai and will only fight with a reverse blade sword. Like, man, that dude's like a staple of the anime culture and in honor. But he has a brutal, bloody path. Then there's a little more questionable samurai like Goemon, who rolls with Lupin III, man, one of the strongest samurai in any animation. Does some pretty questionable things to like help his buddy do, international jewel heists and whatnot. Yeah. So like, I guess honor is a little more loosely translated in the samurai culture. Just a little more loosely. There's apparently a spectrum. That's all I'm saying. There's from I'll never kill or take another life because I've done it. I can only fight with a dulled blade to I will cut you down in the blink of an eye because my buddy's trying to rob a bank right now. Like,
yeah. Well, I got a two-parter question for you.
Okay.
The first one is, there's a culture that surrounds anime. At least, from my opinion.
No, there absolutely is. Absolutely.
There's a culture that surrounds it, and there's so many parts and avenues to said culture. But would you say that the culture has changed? And because when you think about it, like when you think about your Sailor Moons, you think about your Dragon Balls, you think about it was either mechs,
Dragon Balls,
robots, or fighting. You know, at least from what I can kind of remember from my time spent during Toonami.
Yeah.
And now it's expanded. There's so much more. Like, yo, you know that one anime that I'm super excited about. I'm all about Food Wars. I've seen 2 episodes. Like,
Oh
I'm all
yeah.
about Food Wars. As the resident chef, I'm all about that life, and it's a weird fucking show. Like, it's
Yeah.
porn.
Yeah, it's
It's
fucking
porn.
weird. It's food porn.
It's porn. It's a step away from hentai. Like, I was watching it, and Khaleesi was like, "The fuck are you watching?" A show called Food Wars. Where are you watching it? Hulu. That's on Hulu. Yo, you and a parent's kid can
This
turn that in.
shit is on
Yes,
Hulu.
and I guarantee you, yo, it's got to be probably PG. I don't think it's G, but I guarantee you, if you look, it ain't no TVMA.
No, no, not at all. Not at all. Panda likes some
There's no
Dragon
T.
Balls.
There's no TVMA on that. So my first question to you was, you know, what about the culture drew you in, and then how would you say the culture has changed or evolved?
So I see culture a little differently than you do in this one. I will say, like, my perspective on anime culture is a little different. I think it's because I'm a little more into it. So what drew me in was definitely the art style. Even with Little Nemo, back when I was a kid, the art style was different from anything I've ever seen, and it just continued to progress up until now, where the art style is fucking phenomenal. The only thing I've ever seen with art style that can hold up to anime is comics. That's it, which is another thing that drew me into comics. The culture, though, because I'm a '90s baby. Everyone knows me. I may be the youngest member of us, but my fucking ass still 30 years old. So like, I see people trying to like anime shame others when it's talked about. Like people that are just now getting into like My Hero or like fucking Black Clover, Food Wars, Promise Neverland, and they're so fucking stoked on it. Then here comes this anime snob. It's like, back in my day, those little wafu boxes used to be Sword Art Online, or it used to be, and like, it used to be fucking Naruto, and then like, there's always someone to trump that and starts throwing out shit like Bleach or fucking One Piece, and then that other dude that's like, well, my boxes were Dragon Ball Z. Then the one dude sitting in the back lights a cigarette. It's like, Dragon Ball Z. I remember my first manga was Gundam. So like,
I remember Akira.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, there's such a unique culture to it that's so snobby. It's like the comic culture. It really is. Like, if you got into it young, you have to be young for that to be justified, and then you're supposed to act immaculately amazed by those who have deeper. But one thing that stuck with me about the culture and the change specifically is back in like, I don't know, back when I was a kid and Toonami was running on TV, you had to, you couldn't really outright talk about anime, like, and still be considered, anything that was relatively popular. It wasn't normal. You were made fun of for being that kid that watches the weird Japanese comics. And I'm assuming that was the same because, like, in teenage years, because the only teenagers I knew that were into comics were also wearing Jinko jeans, smoking cigarettes out behind a dumpster talking about death. The typical South Park emo kids.
Yeah.
So now it's not. It's made its way all the way into fashion. Like, there's fucking a One Piece line of shoes coming out from Adidas. They just did the Naruto and Dragon Ball Z ones not long ago. It's made its way into rap culture hard. I can't tell you how many, rap music videos have been anime influenced with the effects or the art style it's been taken or whatever. So that's been the biggest change I've seen, more than like what's featured in animes. Because we're talking about the differences in power ups and mechs and all that. Now those have always been there. Like it was definitely a hard line at one point between mechs and then biomech, like Akira versus Gundam. But the power up thing has always been there and all that. So I just see natural evolution in the way it's working, not a major change in the culture. But the culture surrounding its publicity has definitely changed and opened up in recent years.
Oh my god, those sneakers are fire.
Yeah, I fucking told you. You see the Majin Buu Dragon Ball Z ones? Like, yo, those Buu fucking sneakers are the shit.
No,
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
gonna bring
this
those
is
up. I'm gonna show those from
God
mine.
Usopp.
God Usopp, yeah, boy, a Sniper God or Sniper King, but God Usopp.
Oh, well, I don't know if those are official. Those, I don't know if the ones I'm looking at are the official ones from Adidas, but they're like a Yeezy type, but they're not official because them should totally $75. Yeezys go cost you a little more than $75.
No, the ones here, I'll pull some up here. See here, the official Adidas one. I'm trying to find.
Yeah, just a quick historical footnote time. If you look up One Piece Adidas, you're just gonna find bathing suits. Like I'm looking at a lot of ass right now, and
Oh,
I
it's
feel real
so
bad
hard
about
to
it.
find. They're such dad shoes though, but they're still so sick. There they are.
Interrupting cow.
Oh
Moo.
shit! She just decided to hop in here. Look at that.
Oh,
I did.
How nice of
hi.
you to join us. Well, thank you.
Hey. You know, technical difficulties is like my middle name.
It's been, the story of our life. So welcome in. Look at you. Look at you popping up. Look at you looking like you definitely fit the HR role tonight. You look like you're coming here and be like, all right, so here's the 20 things that you said wrong while I was getting in. And we're going to have to write you the fuck up. All right, I'm going to need you to attend sexual harassment training. And you.
We're gonna have a chat. It's not a documented coaching, it's a chat.
I'm in so much trouble now. All I do want to say is that you did take operating on CP time to a whole nother level. Like you set the record tonight.
Yeah,
you set the record.
You did. You did.
you
we call it Hoffler time.
Hoffler time.
But legit, the laptop is still trying to pull up Discord.
Wow, what do you?
Well, you're in.
It's a laptop I gave my brother.
Oh, okay.
Like a while ago.
Well,
you were here.
I mean, that's
you sound great. At least we didn't need technical difficulty troubleshooting tonight. I was a little worried on that.
Yeah, me too. I was trying to test it out, but my brother can't find his Discord
I'm sorry,
information.
but I'm gonna need you to change your at least your posture because I really do feel like I'm gonna get a ride up. You know, you're all nice in a little sweater. You've got the fucking headset on. Your phone did not look like a phone. It looked like a tablet, like you were talking.
No, this is a tablet, homie.
Oh, see,
you just start doing. You just start doing drinking or drugs on stream, so that this way everybody feels comfortable.
Yeah, I'm just gonna need you to take a hit off of a blunt real quick. All right, we just need to know you're not a cop. If you're a cop, you have to tell me. All right, that's the rules. If you're a cop, you have to tell me.
That's the rules. If I'm a cop, I have to say.
That's not the rules. Stream do know that that's not the rules. They don't have to tell you until they're going to arrest you.
I thought that was legitimately the rules, though.
No, they don't have to tell you until they're going to arrest you.
Hi.
She's like, I have sold drugs to some questionable people in my life.
Yeah, seriously.
No.
So now that you're in, I got to really catch up with you because I couldn't contribute anything awesome to the stream.
Give me 10 seconds. I'm gonna top off. You ask her whatever question you want.
No. You're good. What made you start watching anime? Tell us. Give us the reason. Your dad. Okay, that's a good reason. What did he show you that made you say this is what I want to do?
So when Dragon Ball Z first came out, they had like those dope those dope pictures. Like if you get all the VHSs together, it showed like a picture of what the saga was about.
Yep,
that was it.
Fire. Yeah, no, that would be because as an old man, if I was a little younger, I think that would have been like one of those cool things. Like holy shit.
If I was a little younger, way to make me feel like a jit, Vic.
Well, I'm saying you don't got no gray hair in your chin. You don't have a gray hair on the top of your head.
I'd be concerned if I had gray hair on my chin.
I don't think you guys. She does not have any hair anywhere on her face. I will make that clear. Like I'm not implicating or implying that she's waxing to do anything like that.
Right, we gonna fight.
So Dragon Ball Z and seeing the covers. Was there a particular saga that you started out with? Or was Dad smart and just said, "This is the beginning. Sit down and go"?
He was kind of smart about it because I was like 3, right? So we started with Dragon Ball Z,
okay,
like that one, because Dragon Ball was a little more risque.
This is true. I didn't even know about it until after the fact. I was like, "Oh, wait a minute." Yeah,
Dragon Ball it goes in a little bit.
Yeah, they were like that Dragon Ball Z.
There's some,
American culture. Finally, a hottie on stream. I'm just gonna point that out there. That was in the comments. Finally, a hottie on stream. Just flip off. So you couldn't get it. You couldn't. Just trust me. I don't have to see your face. You couldn't get it. That's funny as fuck.
So he started you with Dragon Ball Z. Was there a particular saga, or
he started me from the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, like straight up, like, oh, we got these pods hitting. We got dinosaurs roaming.
Ooh,
we got like
star. That's good. Sorry.
Little bitty Gohan with the fucking crying all the time.
No, I love that. I like that shit. I like when Raditz and Vegeta showed up and they were like, somebody has a power level higher than you.
It's over 9,000.
He Yo, Vegeta's face the first time that he realized he was gonna get his ass handed to him was the greatest.
The scouter
ever.
bursting. That was like a key moment when you knew like shit was about to change.
Kakarot!
I actually have a Dragon Ball Z tattoo though.
Really?
Like,
I didn't even know this.
Really?
I didn't even know this. What is it?
It's the Goku symbol from his gi after he trained on his way to Namek.
So the King Kai symbol. No, that would be King
No,
Kai.
he had King Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Goku one. It literally means Goku.
It would be his own. Yeah, I was about to
He's
say his own
self-trained.
Yep.
That I have it tattooed on my shoulder. $13 tattoo.
How dare you try to
$13
correct
tattoo.
HR? How dare you try to correct HR?
I correct who I want.
We put it on Instagram. She's the compendium. She is the encyclopedia we go to.
You're not wrong.
This encyclopedia has an encyclopedia though. I've been training since I was 3. I've been training longer than Gohan. Like,
Did you go into one of those little? What was that shit that Gohan and Goku?
hyperbolic time chambers?
Yes, thank you. Where they had to train super hard to try to be able to beat him. That was
Be in there for like 2 years, come out. It's like went from Monday to Tuesday and that's it.
That's
that
what
was
I
Perfect
need,
Cell,
dude.
right?
That's what I need. I just need that, and I just need to go the fuck to sleep forever. If you give me a hyperbolic time chamber, let me go to sleep, and I'm so fantastic.
But would you sleep, work out, or watch anime? You can only pick one.
I still have to go to sleep, personally. Still have to go to sleep. I'm a sleep addict. Fuck that, dude. I'm gonna sleep as much as possible. If I could only go in there to do one thing in the world, it'd be sleep. You know how productive you would be if you could get 12 hours worth of sleep in like 20 minutes? Alright, I could watch all the anime I ever want to. Anytime I get tired. One day lasts forever.
You
Forever.
could watch all the porn in the world in one of those fucking
All the
chambers that
porn
just get
come
all
out of
knocked
there
out.
entirely
All the
quagmire.
porn.
Just one arm.
For 32 hours and one day in a hyperbolic chamber, you can watch all the porn in the world.
Wow.
You know how cheap a Pornhub subscrition would be?
How would-
you could do it on a free trial.
This is now a
7-day
true
free
anime
trial.
cast. We first started in with anime, and then we hopped into. Do you know how to get a Pornhub subscription? That's the truest anime shit I've ever heard. All right, if that's not locked in your room, then I don't know what is.
Anime and hentai are very different things.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Tentacles are involved in both. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, this is true.
She wants to argue. but she
I
doesn't
knew
want
the Food Wars plug was coming. Like I felt it in like.
You know it.
Oh no, you're already late for
No.
Food Wars. We've already been there. Been there, done that.
No, we haven't even touched the surface of Food Wars. But my question that I asked Pam that I'm going to ask you.
It was like bad verbiage.
Yeah,
Bad verbiage.
Okay. Google. Google.
Didn't
has
this man
got-
just say he wasn't going to correct the HR just a moment ago? I'm just pointing out.
No. There's certain things. The word Nazi will eventually show up at some point. Okay, I'll give you an example before I pose my question to you. Me and the missus were watching. We were on Instagram, and Tom Colicchio, great chef. The chefs, they're trying to find a way to make money during COVID. So what he's done is created this like holiday feed 6 people, all the trimmings, $350.
The Google.
Send $350, and you're going to get a 3 to 4 course meal that will feed 6 people for the holiday. Comes with the instructions. It's like that what's that food shit where they send you the card and get a subscription. It's like that.
Fresh
but on
Kitchen.
steroids. Thank you. Yes, like Fresh Kitchen, but on steroids. And she was like, yeah, and it comes with what did she said? It comes with rosemary and thyme. And I'm like, what?
Thyme?
Yeah, she was
Thyme?
like thyme, and I'm like, thyme? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, what's thyme? And she's like, the herb. And I had to pull out the Google, and it's actually created something where it doesn't just say the word anymore. You can actually slow it down. So I got to play time, and then you can hit the slow down. It goes time. So if I did that to you right now, it would go verbiage. It's verbiage. Would it be? That's the phonetic. I can't let that one. The BEE.
Wow.
Like bears.
So moving right along.
Bear ass?
Bear ass. Yes.
Beers.
Bears?
Yeah, beers.
Bear ass. Bear ass.
We call it
Bears.
bear ass. We call it bear ass around here.
Anywho.
In the 813.
The culture of anime. I asked Pam though, what about the culture? Because I know Dad kind of introduced you and got you into it, but I'm assuming that the culture also kind of engrossed you as well. And do you think the culture of what the culture was for anime, is it the same kind of culture?
As it was when you started.
Yeah.
No, but that's simply an age thing. Because before, like, I was a jit, so I was like, oh, look at the cute little girl watching the big fighting men, and now it's like she's like an adult.
Knock that motherfucker
Like,
out.
does she even know
It's
what's
like-
going on?
Tara, was there West Spot on the couch after this fight? What did you do? Nope, not going to leave
It
that
almost
joke on the
circles
table.
back.
Cannot leave that joke on the table like that. Can't. I was this little girl watching all these big men fight. Now it's like, she's grown. Yeah, that joke was coming.
Like, she's an adult. That wet spot is where she knocked over her drink because it was a rad fighting scene.
Yep. Because that's what every wafu.
That's my waifu.
HR is taking her own
All the
training.
verbiage.
Yeah, she is. She's got to go in through her own training now. I would just trip it up HR. That way, from now on, anytime we get called out, I could just replay this clip.
Yeah, we about to. we about to.
I feel a strong entrapment going on here.
Exactly what it is. But no. All right. So now that everyone's in here, we're
Not
back on
numbered.
track to some degree. Everything's settled. Let's talk about us a little bit, Tara. Go ahead and give the channel a little bit of rundown of what we're trying to do here.
We're trying to do a lot. Like, we're trying to do a lot, but we're trying not to make it complicated at the same time. Like, it's anime. It doesn't have to be that deep, but like, it can get real like, there can be mad levels to anime at the same time. We're just gonna be like, very complicated, very simple. What is it? An enigma. Haha. We are an enigma.
All right.
Enigma.
I saw that. All right, Riddler, calm down now.
I'm good with my words.
Well,
Clearly.
One
No,
thing.
basically talk shit about anime. The good, the bad, the old, the new. What's coming up? What we wish had more. Because that's like a key part of anime culture is where did this go and why did this show end in 2007? And I'm finding it now and I'm really disappointed.
that's the part I can't wait to get into. Is like, why the fuck is this not going? Like, oh wait, I can't wait to see I can't wait to see season 2 released in 2004.
right. Like but they do sometimes they'll like come back out of nowhere.
This is
Like
true.
there's like a anime from like I'd say like mid 2000s, and it's been like over for like almost a decade now, and they have a movie coming out next year.
Yeah, and Bleach is coming back out. Oh god, that last,
Gintama.
that last
Bleach
hit snuck
feels
up out of
like
nowhere.
right there. Bleach tried to take you out. No, but they have more than just Bleach because it's a 1,000-year arc thing. That's dope. I'm watching Bleach just so that I can be like up to date for that.
1,000-year arc.
1,000-year arc.
That's what it's called. That's the title.
1,000-year
Okay.
arc. No, the anime is
But
going to go
1,000
for
year arc.
1,000 years now. This arc will not succumb until 1,000 years in real world time.
Well, I'm saying.
I don't
no,
think
was
One
thinking
Piece would
more-
allow that kind of competition.
One Piece would not. One Piece would be like, all right, we have to hire a hit on this motherfucker. He can't outrun us.
He cannot continue.
One-offs.
There
They
can
got
only
one-offs.
be
They got
one.
Shit they never wanted to show. They're just gonna be pulling out everything and throwing it against the wall.
Everything. They'll be like,
That's
remember
One
that
Piece.
one side character from episode 372? They get a spin-off. Filler characters.
That's
Get a
One
spin-off.
Piece, dude. One Piece is now the Simpsons of anime.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm
Don't do
telling you,
that.
it's going to be there. It's great. No, One Piece is my absolute favorite anime ever. I can't wait to get to go in on One Piece on the anime cast. But yeah, it's going and going and going.
But it
Yeah.
doesn't have like the premonition abilities that the Simpson allegedly has.
I mean, yeah.
Allegedly.
The writer's
Yeah,
not a time
allegedly.
traveler. I'll give you that.
Like you mean allegedly? Like proven?
Because I'm not I've never been like a huge Simpsons fan. Simply because, the hours that it comes on, there are other options for me.
So there's this thing called streaming services. Don't know if you know this. Yeah, there's a couple of different apps that have all of it, like One Piece. You know what I gotta say? Yeah, it is It is the Simpsons of anime. It is.
Telling you, One Piece goes forever, but it's so good. Oh my god! So when I was traveling back, I watched the synopsis of it again, and like, yo, I couldn't wait to get back to it. Season 10 was just dubbed. I'm gonna dive balls deep into this. It's gonna be done. Oh God.
It's dubbed. Yo, I mean, but there are things that like you have to like go back and dive into. Like when I saw all the like hype stuff for Attack on Titan, I finished it on the plane on the way here today. I was like,
How was it?
It's crazy, right?
oh, I'm gonna say I'm not an emotional person in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, I got a hit for you.
My brother tried to put his hair up and looks like he's gonna cry, but I'm fine.
I got a hit for you. You say you're not an emotional person. I know one of your favorite animes. I know the character to drop here in just a minute to make sure that I hit that spot. Oh yeah.
Don't do this to me. I'm not prepared. But I definitely cried twice between like the first episode and the final episode of season 3 of Attack on Titan, which is like what, like 40, 50 episodes?
I don't even think it's that many.
Yeah, it's not even that many. Yeah, Attack on Titan's not that long.
There's 3 seasons, homie, and the first 2 of them have 12 episodes per season.
That's not that long. Yeah, that's not that long.
24.
So that's 24, and then you have a 3rd season, which was the first season was the
36.
longest. Go ahead and pull it up. I feel like it's
right
like
now.
40-ish.
Even if it's 60, that's doable for me. And that's an anime that I actually wanted to watch. My kids watched it. My brother watched
It's
it.
worth
Like it looked dope. Like it looked dope as fuck. Don't get me wrong. I was waiting for the movie first, and then I figured I would jump into the show. But I've had a couple of people be like, "No, watch the show first."
Yeah, don't watch that fucking garbage movie.
I considered it. My father purchased it. He had never watched Attack on Titan.
the
Has
final
still never watched
season,
Attack
I
on
didn't-
Titan, but he bought the movie
See,
because he has to have these things.
yeah, it doesn't matter with having things. Things are good.
The Demon Slayer dub was just dropped today, by the way, for anyone who would like to see that. Demon Slayer dub was just dropped today.
Now I have to
Anime
go back and
announcement.
watch Demon Slayer
Anime announcement.
because it's done.
Final season of Attack on Titan was done today, too. So, yeah.
Oh, that's finished.
Yeah. Well, it's starting. The final season is starting. It hasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they release a dub version, you said? Or no?
They go simul, I believe.
Because I only saw... I looked at it on Hulu. So I was
Attack
only...
on Titan has a total of 59 episodes right now. Just to...
Yeah, 60. That's doable.
It's not bad.
That's totally.
So when you were judging my 40 to 50...
It was bad. It was not bad. It's still small. It's not long.
No, you're right. Yeah, but 50 to 60, that's when you're taking 22-minute episodes, it's not bad. You're talking 3 episodes an hour.
I'm just saying,
So now you're talking
One
about
Piece
60
has
divided-
588 episodes. 60 ain't
Yeah, I know.
shit.
Hence why that's why I will never get into One Piece.
Yeah.
It looks super fucking exciting. It looks dope as fuck. For those of you whose life expectancy is going to be longer than mine, commit to it. Watch it. I'm just worried I'm not going to finish it before I go meet Jesus. That's my only concern.
Don't play like that, because he's already said he's going to try to ride it till he dies. So, like, don't
That's
Yeah,
gonna
you see
hurt
what I'm
my
saying?
feelings, Nick.
Yeah, man.
Like,
I'm just saying. I mean, I keep it 100 with Shy, yo. I'd be nothing if I wasn't keeping it real with everybody. I don't know. If my life
where do you
expectancy
think
is-
you're going?
I'm going to see Jesus. I just don't know
Going
when.
down to the
I have a friend
burning
named
ring of
Jesus. You can
fire.
go see him. I'm seeing him tomorrow, but you
Go
can't.
down off of North Florida. You take a right about 3 blocks in, and it's the little like lumpy garage on the side. Tell Jesus James sent you. You're good.
Lumpy.
You know what I mean by those little lumpy
Lumpy
garages.
garage.
Yeah,
So,
it's made out of
no.
It's made out of like 3
Please.
sheets of metal that was obviously taken off of somebody's roof.
So it's a shack.
Oh, the shack.
It's a car shack.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Where like there's the boom box, like there's the Coronas, maybe a Modelo.
The Corona.
There's a weight bench that's been duct taped several different times.
Wow.
Several
Never
different
been
times.
used for anything
Yeah,
more
for
than just a
real.
regular ass bench.
For
Wow.
real. So for me, I'm
It
gonna
is how it is sometimes.
I was about to
Total
ask a
selfish
question
mode.
for you too, so go ahead. I think
Oh,
you
for
and
me?
I think you and I have the same question.
No, go ahead. Be my
Oh, God.
guest.
So my question to you is: you've seen a little bit of anime, right?
Yeah, a little something, huh?
If you've seen Food Wars, right?
Something.
Yes.
What anime dish do you want to try? Because that's my thing.
got-
Anime food makes me so fucking hungry. Every bit of it looks so goddamn delicious. Why does anime food look so good, chat? If any one of you can answer that, because like I'm always stoned and they always come up with this bomb ass fucking food and like this giant banquet with one piece. Oh, one's Luffy's piece of meat. That one giant fucking piece with a bone out the side.
Whoa. How big was it?
Well, Luffy's rubber, so you go ahead and judge his meat.
Oh, it's stretchy. I love it. So I prepped something because I had a feeling that I was gonna get called into the food side of things. So I'm gonna send you something real quick. I'm gonna whisper you something. Hold on. Let's see if you can pull this up. So I have
a
two.
whisper. AK, drop the link tree.
See if this will let you open it up. So this is the first dish that I want to try because there's actually a cookbook. And if anybody's watching, I want it for Christmas.
There's a cookbook?
There's a fucking cookbook, or these recipes are somewhere in an electronic cookbook. See if this will let you open it.
Open where? You have to be a little more specific.
I sent you a whisper.
Oh.
The fuck is a whisper?
This is all I got, but I'm okay with it. Okay, hold on. See here. Give me a minute. A minute.
If not, I can give you the name and you can look it up.
No, you're good. I've got us all.
I'm mad that where I'm having technical difficulties is getting into the fucking Twitch. Like, I can physically be here.
Be better. Just be better.
My digital presence.
Alright, so this is what you want me to pull up right here?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Got you up and running. What are we looking at here, sir?
Alright, so this is...
I'm going to go to a better screen than this one. Hold on. The better screen.
You should be able to zoom it in. Yeah, if you click on it, it should zoom in and open up for it a little better.
A little bit better.
And I have it. I can read off what's going on with this.
That's what you get. Go ahead. Tell us
that'll work for me. Yukihira style Shayepan steak don.
Of course, you ask him a question of what he would like to eat, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry, I have an anime recipe ready, and I know how to fucking pronounce it."
I don't know if I pronounced that right, but
close the
Don Chaplin.
Tell me that shit doesn't sound delicious.
I made it.
Two steaks of beef stir. Wait, what?
I made it. It was alright. I didn't have the Yukihira like finesse on it. Like, I don't have that skill. But my nieces and nephews ate it.
Okay, how was it?
It was alright. I feel like I didn't have like the flavors weren't where I wanted them to be. It was like, if I had more time, I want to redo it. I need to improve upon like the amount of time that like the onions like meld in there. Like, I need to work on like how to keep more like moisture in the steak. Like, it still had like
moisture.
I carefully chose that word. Like, felt like the flavor content could have been like, it was at like a 7. I feel like it could have got to like a 9, but
were you able to get the amibushi? Were you able to get the amibushi?
No.
Yeah, it's a plum, so that could be something that factored into it. But I mean,
it wasn't the same. I felt like it was too off. Like, I think that the way that I did it was like, I didn't think I chopped it up fine enough. And so like, you just randomly got like a kick of pickled plum, and you're just like, what is this?
Oh, so you use pickled plum though?
Yeah, but it wasn't like, I didn't prepare it correctly.
Got you.
I don't.
Yeah, no, if you can get your hands on the pickled plum, what I would probably do is with a little bit of sesame oil, you could throw that into a food processor. You can maybe make your own paste with it.
Yo, you gotta drop the warning with sesame oil because you put too much, and everything tastes like you just have a mouthful of sesame seeds for no reason.
I'm with you 110%. That's the only beef, and then the second recipe I fell in love with, but you don't cook with sesame oil. Like, I want to make a historical footnote to the stream. Guys, do not, whatever you do, cook with sesame oil. It's an aftertouch, or it's a light little, like, if you're doing dumplings, do them in regular canola, vegetable, peanut, whatever you want. And if you want to finish it in a little heated sesame oil, but don't take your sesame oil past like half heat on your stove because it'll start to burn.
You cook with sesame oil. Hiya.
Hiya.
So Tara, I know the answer to this question, but I have to ask you anyways. If you could eat anything at all in any anime whatsoever, what food would that be?
Ichiraku ramen.
Of course it would be Ichiraku ramen. There's no question about it.
Ichiraku ramen was amazing. That built an entire like village. That built a relationship with an entire village. Was like the ramen man. Does he even have a name?
No, just ramen man.
He's just the Ichiraku ramen man, because I've never been able to associate a name with that man ever. but that's fine. We know his daughter has a name. He does not, but he is the cornerstone of the Naruto universe.
They rarely ever actually show the bowl of ramen. It looks great, don't get me wrong. They always tend to highlight the little Naruto piece inside of it. But
yeah, because
they don't like
for the culture.
For the culture, yeah, the little Naruto piece. You gotta try
little
mine.
Naruto pieces.
I do like a little Ichiraku pork ramen. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I'll have to make it for you.
Oh, that looks good. I can see the fish cakes. Is that pork belly?
The fish cakes aren't Naruto. They're made out of fish paste, and it's gross looking.
Yeah, I would just specifically have it there for... Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to pull it up.
I'm looking at the picture of the recipe you had up, and that's the exact one that I was using.
Right there. There's a good picture of it. Right there. There's a good picture.
Look at that. There's like 6 pieces of... I found a recipe for that braised pork. And I want to try it so bad, but I have to make sure that I have like the proper cut of meat. Like I'm not gonna try to recreate this. Like I'm not cutting no corners like I did with the steak bowl.
Yeah, no. You gotta use pork belly for that. You definitely have to use pork belly for that.
There.
No questions asked.
There's a specific arrangement too. Like it can't just be.
That's a pretty close.
Can't just be whatever.
That looks pretty good. That was pretty close. That was pretty close.
Yeah, that looks fucking delicious.
There's another one that's like,
See, the only reason, I could see the nori. Okay, the only reason why I'm so hesitant
that egg does look seasoned enough.
The one I'm looking at.
Look at this big motherfucker. I want a bowl of that. Like that right there looks good to me.
That's a Naruto. That's an extra large bowl.
Exactly, that looks good to me.
There's a picture with like a Naruto doll looking at the ramen.
Stand. No.
Is it drooling?
Oh.
Look at the soy egg on that.
Which one? Oh, I went back. I went the wrong one.
Well, you might not find it in the same search result. I looked for Ichiraku ramen, but
no.
There's one where there's a picture of Naruto, like a doll, and he's like got his head over the. This shit looks fire. Like
I've
soy eggs are my shit. Soy eggs are my shit.
Yeah,
they are.
Soy marinated eggs.
Panda, I sent you the second recipe that I'm interested in doing. Which, like I said,
another Food Wars one.
It is another Food Wars one. Yeah, no, I'm going right into Food Wars. Like the way my man thinks about food, like for him to take potatoes and turn it into that wrapped thing in the first episode.
Meat,
Oh God,
that shit looked great.
That's kind of.
But at the same time, like I was more of a fan of his father.
Yeah, but his father's a master. His father's been doing it for so long.
Joichiro was like a fucking king.
Yo, like that.
He's still a king.
Yo, you just.
I haven't seen season 5, but
that sounds like a spoiler.
It probably was.
It's not a spoiler.
You use the past tense.
I haven't seen season 5 yet, so I don't know if the situation has changed or not.
Wink, wink.
Those information I do not have available to me, so.
I got what I want out of anime pulled up right there. That's right there. That's me. This is me all day long.
Yeah, you want to try Luffy's favorite meat?
What's one more time?
Luffy's favorite meat?
Luffy.
Luffy. If you put an F in front of it and it says Fluffy and you drop the F, it's still Luffy.
Exactly.
Fight me.
Yeah, man.
Luffy. Always be Luffy. Dub rules.
Logic wins here.
Thank you.
Yo, no, I definitely want to try that Super Saiyan ramen in Orlando. That looks dope. Like that's on my list of things to do.
Said it was
now
good.
I'm just pulling up anime food for fun. Now that's all I've been doing.
Is it? Onigiri!
Onigiri?
Onigiri's in like so many animes.
Ooh, no, actually, I take mine back. You know what I would like to try one time?
Nope.
Well, I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. Something else I would like to try.
You can't run it back
sensu
like
beans.
that.
We know. You talk about all the time.
Hey, that would be on top.
Yeah,
no, man, I want to try
though.
those fried or the grilled squid on a stick. They always show. Those things always look like they're cooked so well.
From Black Clover or from something else?
From any anime, it all pretty much looks the same.
I feel like it'd be amazing made by Yami.
Oh, Yami style would be delicious.
Yami style. Gotta love Yami. captain of the Black Bulls and the hearts of many women across anime.
Many thick yummy.
Thick yummy.
This right here, real life. That's what I want right there. Give me that shit in my face hole.
Yo, click on that grilled squid tentacle for me.
Which one?
On your the one that's
on your
right
bottom
there.
left.
On your bottom left, yeah. I thought I'm trying
The
to
Food Wars.
Yeah.
That is it. That's the peanut butter squid tentacle.
That's the peanut butter.
Oh, they deep fry fucking squid? Oh, that doesn't even look appetizing. It's probably good, but that doesn't even look appetizing, though.
Looks to be deceiving.
Yeah, maybe I'm being judgmental.
You are being super judgmental.
I'm talking about wanting to eat grilled squid. How like I'm
no, dude, I'm proud of you. Like knowing you, knowing how bland you are, Mister. I don't like pickles. I don't like mustard. I don't like mayonnaise.
He doesn't like anything that's vinegar based, basically.
See, I don't like crunchy peanut butter. It's gotta be smooth.
I love crunchy peanut butter. Don't try me.
You don't like crunchy peanut butter?
No, I love. Look at him trying to spread rumors.
Don't
I
let him lie to you.
fucking
Don't
love
let him lie to
crunchy peanut
you.
butter. Don't try me.
Don't let him lie to you. I heard a rumor he doesn't like crunchy peanut butter.
What?
Yeah, my wife doesn't like.
Yo,
crunchy
y'all
peanut
about
butter.
to start a whole fight in this Airbnb.
I haven't had crunchy peanut butter in 3.5 years, yo. My
What
life
is
is
wrong with
incomplete.
you?
Because my wife doesn't eat it. I don't know
love
why.
crunchy peanut butter. Why you telling me? I would have brought some down.
Oh, I wish you would. Just snuck it in for me. you could have snuck that in for me with a file inside the bottle, but oh no, I'm trapped.
Wow.
Yo, pull that second recipe I sent you as the whisper. Chicken leg.
So my brother said we needed to return whatever Clydesdale we rented and get off our high horse because crunchy peanut butter is garbage.
That was pretty good, actually. I don't have a second one. Oh yeah, dude.
You said you like to eat payday bar sandwiches.
Yo, tell your brother he's so weak. Won't eat real peanuts. So weak. Worried about choking.
He's bigger than me.
Don't eat crunchy. Makes no sense. Uncle Roger, not happy nephew. Hi-ya.
He's roasting you in Uncle Roger voice. I just want you to be aware of these things.
Hi-ya.
Hiya.
Hi-ya. My other dish, and this is one that I think a lot of people could probably get away with making. There's a couple of ingredients that really wouldn't impact this dish. It's chicken leg meat. I love how it's described. Chicken leg meat grilled with spices and garnished with green sauce. Super simple name. But it's basically, you marinate the chicken in sake and mirin and salt. And anybody who's gonna be cooking Japanese food, even if you just eat ramen in your home and you just want to make cup of noodle, get you some MSG. And I'm not trying to be funny. Get MSG. It's not bad for you. Get you some rice wine vinegar and get you some mirin. You want to know what makes those takeout Chinese restaurant dishes taste delicious?
MSG, goddammit.
No. It's mirin. It's mirin. It's like rice wine vinegar, but next level. I got mirin in my life.
Mirin is like a cornerstone of cooking with them.
You just heat your ramen, put your packet in. If you want, you can throw some carrots in there. You can throw some stuff in there. Get you some spam. You can hook up a bowl of Maruchan ramen, but keep some mirin on hand. Keep a little rice wine vinegar, a little MSG, and just add that in. I made some for Khaleesi the other day. She was like, "Yo, what did you do to your ramen? Why does your ramen taste better than mine?" And I'm like, because I know how to cook.
Yo, better be careful before you sleep on the porch tonight.
Yo, she don't cook. She ain't gonna shut me down. I'm her source of nutrition. It ain't gonna happen.
She needs me.
Look at that grilled leg meat. Like, guys, this is something, and we'll go ahead and we'll put this on the Instagram. We'll go ahead and get some some screenshots of this, and we'll share this to the Instagram. And we'll share this to the Facebook. This doesn't seem like a hard recipe to complete. It's even got a Japanese style salsa verde, so a Japanese style green salsa for my non-Spanish speaking friends or my non-taco eating friends. And this doesn't seem like a horrible recipe to pull off. Like, it's not horrible. It's in terms of difficulty. So these are the two that I'm super excited to start with. I can't wait to get to these episodes. But like I said, Food Wars is beyond the porn aspect of it. It's a pretty tight show. Concept's good.
It ain't just hentai.
It ain't just hentai. Yeah, it's hentai plus. It's not hentai.
Wow.
Let's go with hentai-esque.
Can we just talk about the hentai plus statement and think of all the fun different ways hentai can be plus?
So we got an important question. This is an extremely important question.
Food fucks you. What?
This is an important question in Wow. I'm not going there. Not doing it. This is a good one that Tara posted to the group. And I want to bring it up in this environment. Because guys, you in the chat, if you're if your anime is a little something, I want to know, where you were the first time that you saw Goku go Super Saiyan.
Bro.
That's a cornerstone moment right there.
It is.
Yeah, when you hit me with it brought me back.
Bro, who's going first? Because I remember mine like it was yesterday.
Yo, I know I will go first as the resident female. Man. So we used to have this coffee table in the middle of the living room, right? And I would lay on top of it, and my brother would lay under it. And we were just... Because it was the fucking VHS, my guy. We popped that shit in, the big screen that, sits on the floor. Because, the speaker's, this fucking big. We were like... Yo, that was the shit.
How big?
Like this fucking big?
This fucking big.
You know how your mom's like, I love you this much, and then she stretches her arms out as far as they can. That's how big the TV was.
It was this big.
That was the thing. It was just a random night dinner, and he was like, I got the Dragon Ball Z, the full Namek saga, and we're like, what? So we had to rewatch it.
I wish I had a dad who'd have put me on anime. I might be a different kind of person right now if I had that.
A better person.
Way better person.
You grow up with better values, man. The anime values that are instilled in you, it's the shit, bro. The shit.
Anime's a hit or miss when it comes to values, though.
Like the mainstream ones you're introduced to as a kid. You're definitely putting those strong family, I'm going to do it all for my friends, have to make my way, fucking... Dude, I'm telling you, I grew up on fucking One Piece. Grew up on Dragon Ball Z, fucking Naruto, Gundam, and then there was stuff
I'm just saying,
Lupin the Third that taught me to steal and get into the black market and whatnot.
I'm just saying, as long as no one learns to be a father from Goku and learns it from Piccolo, we'll be okay in this world.
Piccolo's daddy of the century, bro.
Stepdaddy of the century.
No, he's daddy.
He is
he's like Yondu. That may have been your boy, but he ain't your daddy. He may be your father, but
your mom started dating after your dad, fucking zipped out.
Can we just talk for a minute how Piccolo is not black, but he's black? And there's a
Everybody's
whole list of anime characters that are not black, but they're black. It's fucking great.
But the fact that,
don't talk about Popo.
Don't talk about
Popo. I knew it.
Supposed to be their jab at fucking African Americans, and he sounds nothing like an African American, but Piccolo does, and he's green.
The Nameks, just the Nameks in general. You're bro.
Yeah, the Nameks are all a more accurate verbalization of the way that African Americans speak.
Well, did you
Whereas
see?
Popo
Did you see Goku joke. And fucking Krillin? They landed on Namek. They're bro. We've did it. We've made it to Atlanta. It was perfect, bro. It was perfect. They were so blown away by the culture.
They just couldn't even handle it.
No, and immediately changed clothes. I'm saying every other white kid in the world surrounded by black guys. They're like, hey, those clothes. And immediately Goku's got his little ruffles.
Yo, I need that swag from you real quick. Let me just swoop.
I want to try to fit in. Maybe I'll fit in around here. But no, dude,
But they were accepted.
Piccolo, daddy of the century. Flat out. Flat the fuck
I'm gonna go with stepdad. I don't like that other word you
dude. Fucking, I have to do it that way. It's Piccolo.
You can say that.
Isn't the voice actor for Piccolo also Zoro? And
I think he's Vegeta in some renditions as well.
Ugh, I don't like that. I don't know why.
Those were two of my top 5 characters in the Dragon Ball Z.
The voice actor going over to that character, just the voice actor for Piccolo doing Vegeta, I just can't see that working out well. I don't know, Vegeta's got like one of those. That voice actor's got such an iconic voice. Like Vegeta, like you hear that anywhere.
I mean, that just shows that he's got variations. He can switch it up.
Yeah.
Yo, I have seen the Adidas no eye holes. Those look so dope. Like I would pay that kind of money for some Dragon Ball Z Adidas if I lived in a life where I wouldn't fuck up my shoes.
Yeah.
My job's a little more manual labor, and they would get wrecked, and I would just spend half my shift crying over it.
That's funny.
It's like, you scuffed my Piccolo!
Yo, my boss at T-Mobile had the Majin Buu ones. They were sick. And the Cell ones. They were sick.
Was it all of Cell or just Perfect Form?
I don't know. I just remember it had Cell-esque things. I could play
I'm going to cheat while you're pulling that up. So for me, the Super Saiyan thing was cool. Don't get me wrong, but the first time I saw Vegeta go Ascended Super Saiyan, because he was the first one to go Ascended, right?
Vegeta,
Blue.
First Saiyan,
Red and blue.
Super Saiyan 2. No, Ascended. No, he's right. There's Super Saiyan, Ascended Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, and then
okay, that version. Okay, because some people refer to like their god forms as Ascended, so I was like, let me just.
Those people are dumb. They didn't grow up with it.
Then the hair started to kind of.
So like beefy Trunks, like the Super Saiyan where Trunks is like super fucking jacked. That's Ascended Super Saiyan Trunks.
We're talking purple hair Trunks.
No. They're still Super Saiyan. They're still fully Super Saiyan, but Trunks had that one giant beefy form right after the hyperbolic time chamber. That's Ascended Saiyan. Yeah. And then
this is the version of Trunks that had purple hair, though, right?
Yeah, this is the future Trunks who came back.
Yeah.
Not young Trunks. This is when Trunks came back in time.
I was like,
I forget there's purple and then like kind of bluish haired Trunks. That's
bluish, yeah.
That was the dopest.
You win some, you lose some.
Future Trunks is the shit.
With the Z sword, I think that was one of my favorite drawings ever. Is when I drew Future Trunks with the Z sword.
Trunks is my man, yo.
By the way, everyone plugs me as resident artist. I'm gonna go ahead and plug Tara as that. She can actually paint and like.
Really it's on the IG. Somebody dropped the link tree. You want to see what it looks like? Go to the right now. Click on the Instagram. You're gonna have to subscribe to really see it. But if you go on the IG, you will see that Tara is a phenomenal artist. Like if I was ever gonna get an anime tattoo, I might have to go there. I am gonna go there for some cosplay stuff. I will cosplay this character.
These right here are these are the ones that my boss had. Those are fucking sick.
Oh, those are kind of dope.
Sick. Yeah, those are sick.
That is definitely perfect style form. Also, for those of you who aren't fully aware,
I didn't pick.
I like that colorway.
I just couldn't remember everything. This is the Boo ones. Those are sick.
The Majin Boos are kind of hot, but I just hate his color. Like, it just reminds me of puke.
It could have been better.
Yeah, it's like after Pepto-Bismol, like post Pepto-Bismol.
I always wanted the dad shoes. I always wanted the Frieza ones right here. Like they're dad shoes as fuck, but like give them to me.
Yo, give them to me.
And here's first cell. There's first cell. Like down here at the bottom left. I wouldn't mind having those.
Those black and gray ones?
No, the green and yellow ones.
At the bottom? Oh, major picture.
Hey, shout out to my nephew, Osiris. Is my little one.
Hey, what up, Osiris?
He said, "Ooh, I made it."
I would definitely rock the Goku ones all day long, but I don't like orange like that.
I actually have like a Goku. It's like a hoodie, but like the sleeves zippered off. It was my nephew's, but he outgrew it, so now Auntie rocking the 2XL. It goes on to like my kneecaps, and I'm like, but I can go Super Saiyan. Like,
but I can go Super Saiyan.
So, Panda, have you ever heard your first Super Saiyan experience?
When did you first Super Saiyan? And did you yell along with Goku?
Oh, no, 110%. Dude, I used to go out in the yard and try to power up. Like, I was the fat kid, so I worked out a lot as a kid. So, like, I'd go work out. Then after my workout, you'd catch me out in the yard. Like, try to power up, see if I got stronger. It never worked. I was determined, though. One day I was going to go Super Saiyan. Or at least Kaioken. I would at least master Kaioken if I tried hard enough.
I wanted to go Kaioken. Like, I think it's because, like, I don't know.
Just the white aura.
Back then, I wasn't so sure if I could be blonde. Now I know I can be blonde, and I'm like, yeah, I can Super Saiyan now. Before I just wanted to Kaioken.
Oh, you should have said that. For 1,000 subscribers, we get Kaioken blonde Tara on stream.
I've been blonde before.
Yeah, but not on stream. And the stream hasn't
Not
seen
on
you go
stream.
And
blonde.
as it grows
So for
out, she's
1,000
gonna spike it up like
I ain't got
Vegeta
a
until we
lot.
get there.
1,000 followers.
It's gonna take me a minute to grow it out that long, y'all.
That's cool. We can start with that. We could just go ahead. Yo, let's die. You have to buy. Go ahead and start with that.
Yo, I'll do it. Shit, I ain't got nothing to do right now.
So what's the watch list, y'all? Like, if I was to jump in, if I was to say after tonight, you know what? As soon as I get off camera and we get out of the after party, I'm going to sit down and watch an anime. It's probably gonna be Food Wars. Y'all need to be like, Vic, no, Vic.
No.
These are the three I'm watching right now. This is what you need to see. Talk to me.
All pressure on you. No pressure.
I mean, because like we've discussed this for you, I'd have a different list for you than I would for somebody else. Because I didn't know you fucking
don't
volleyball.
tell him. Fucking tell the viewers. Fuck him. We've got people that we.
Yeah. Talk to the
Yeah, now I know he fucks with volleyball. Like my whole list is like.
Vic's weird. Don't do it.
He threw me with that. Yo, honestly, you have to start with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I specifically say Brotherhood because I feel like the story is different from Full Metal Alchemist, and Brotherhood didn't need the follow-up movie, which I loved the follow-up movie for Full Metal Alchemist. Don't get me wrong, that was great, but I feel like Brotherhood complete in the end.
Okay.
I feel like they're both.
So I feel like and it's a great one because you very rarely hear hate on Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
It's not as toxic of a fan base as some other ones are.
Well, there's Beast who, will talk shit about almost everything. And yes, Beast, we know you put your shirt on. We heard. Get ready, brother. We're almost about to unleash you like a Super Saiyan up in here. No worries, man.
Super Saiyan tap out Beast. Red.
Sexy. #sexy Latin Super Saiyan tap out Beast.
Wow, these hashtags get a little long now.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough characters. I've hit a character limit here. I feel like I need to dial it back.
I don't have enough breath in my lungs to complete that in one statement. Shut up. So we got Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. What else you got for us?
Alchemist.
It's the New Yorker in me. You know what I think about is the Alchemist.
Alchemist. I kind of like. It depends if it's a girl or a boy, because I got some shows that I'm like, oh, that's mad cute.
That's like
But it's a little girly for that.
Accessible. Give us your current. Okay, let's do it this way. Your current top three. What are you watching right now? What are your? What's on your watch list right now? Give me three.
Right now, I'm watching Rurouni Kenshin.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm in season 2.
I was plugging the shit out of some Rurouni Kenshin earlier. Yeah.
I fucked with it, and then I just started watching Outlaw Star, and I was a little. I wasn't prepared.
Yeah.
For a specific scene.
Yep.
In the first episode.
Yeah. I know.
I feel like that shouldn't have been a thing. That's how did they get away with that?
Anime, bro.
Spoiler for Vic. There's a fucking brothel hooker hotel thing that happened, and I was like, I thought it was a character that was I was like, oh, we're introducing a new character, and I was like, oh no, she's gone. Okay. She was just a night thing, and I was just like, oh, okay. But
cool.
I was already sold on the show a good maybe 10 minutes into the episode. I was like, okay, I could fuck with this.
Okay.
So now Rurouni Kenshin was good, and then Outlaw Star I'm starting to dive into, and I have high hopes for it. It's not long. It's got 26 episodes.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's super.
Yeah, these are older ones though, because I've been going back because I ran out of newer ones.
I love that art style.
It's classic. It's nostalgic.
Yeah, straight up, super nostalgic. I really like that art style. That's like Ninja Scrolls art style. I guarantee you that.
I did like Ninja Scrolls. That was
Thank you. See, Panda, I have taste.
I mean,
I had it suggested to me, I will say, by a more seasoned individual.
Hey, that person
he was my brother's friend's older brother, so he was
cool.
aged.
My brother's friend's older brother, blah.
Yeah,
he's
got you by damn near a decade, Vic. He's got you by damn near a decade. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
And he was like, if you're gonna watch anime, you gotta watch Ninja Scrolls.
It's
like,
true though. Vampire Hunter D. If you like Ninja Scroll, check out Vampire Hunter D.
That was the other one he told me, and I was like, I gotta chill on all these vampire shows because I was proof watching. No.
Okay, cool.
Mike.
Do they JT?
Nah, I'd be severely concerned if your friends were the same as my brother's friends.
I don't
no
doubt
offense,
it
brother.
I don't doubt it.
Because he watches.
Panda saw the Matrix in full on action a couple of days ago. Like, we'll talk about it offline, but yeah, he saw the Matrix. Like, if you ever wanted to see the Matrix, we saw the green fucking lines come down the other day. That shit was, yeah, like beyond coincidence. Like, there's no way coincidence describes this. Yeah, like serious shit.
Yeah, it was a little
different.
But could Beast give the argument that it could have been coincidence? Because, like, you know, he's the king of.
He could try to argue this one, but
he couldn't even. He couldn't even. Like, and Beast, you can comment in the chat. You couldn't even really say nothing about it.
I feel like he's chat grounded right now. Like,
no, he's in there. He's talking.
Yeah, we're like, you're allowed to be in the chat right now, Beast.
That's it.
There can only be 3.
No. He fucked up earlier, but you know he's okay. Like, we promised him if he was good while we were doing this, he might be able to get on stream later. He's all right.
Oh, yeah, it's like you can't have dessert right now, but maybe after your dad gets
Nasty,
home.
you didn't lose the key, did you?
What?
Remember, we handcuffed him to the radiator. You didn't lose the key, right?
I was supposed to lose the key.
Oh, you have the key. Okay, HR as always.
Yeah, when she stopped by.
Okay,
that's true.
HR
Don't
always
forget
got
to
it.
do that.
I always have to spare.
Yeah,
keep fucking around, Beast.
It's in the filing cabinet.
Fucking around, Beast.
So what was your third?
Guys.
What was your third?
That was the third.
No, I didn't. So we had what was the first one? I only got 2. I got Outlaw Star and I got
Outlaw Star, Rurouni Kenshin, and then I advocated for Ninja Scrolls. But I also said Full Metal Alchemist was like my
you
grade A starter. Okay. I started strong. I mean, but I also like I fuck with the name for this Full Metal Aluminum.
The Full Metal Aluminum anime cast. And for those of you who don't know, it means FAC. FAC.
Like, as in fact, I couldn't think of a name.
Word up,
you got name suggestions, drop that shit in the chat. Like, we are open to your assistance.
Absolutely.
We're always open to suggestions, opinions. As long as they ain't trash, we'll consider them.
Don't leave it to me to come up with names. I'm not very good with it. I'm not very original.
Oh no, yours wasn't bad. It made it into this one, didn't it?
I thought it was really funny. Like, when that popped up on my phone, I was like, Full Metal Aluminum.
I was trying to find something.
Fat Man Terra, Full Metal Aluminum.
Hey, Full Metal Aluminum anime cast. Panda, what's your 3, man? Give us 3 give 3 to the chat, man.
And if you say One Piece, I swear to God, it cannot have One Piece involved.
So One Piece is always going to be my overall, like, you want to get a good one that you can just be in for the ride, you can get caught up. It's like, you know, just join into like an overall culture and a subculture within anime. But the 3 I would say right now to plug the hardest, and 3 that I've been currently watching, definitely Attack on Titan. You know, that final season's coming out. That shit's sick. You're in for a ride, but you got to be ready for some gore. You got to be ready for a little heartache. You got to be ready for a little bit of, like...
Heart.
It'll get your heart racing. Like, if you go on an anime binge with it and, like, you're really in, like, a dark room, you've been smoking a little bit, you just fucking in your anime zone, man, you get your heart speeding up a little with the show, yo.
You yell at the TV sometimes.
A little bit. I mean, I yell at the TV anyways.
I yelled at it a lot.
Definitely Black Clover. I love the story behind Black Clover. I love it. Like, fucking Yami's characters, the shit, fucking all the different styles of magic, all the different, like, it's just great. The character development. It's like a new version of a Naruto meets Fairy Tail. He's like, I'm going to be Hokage. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, Wizard King. And I don't have any backstory either.
But it's not through the power of friendship. His whole thing is not the power of friendship; it's the power of self, which I felt like was growing. It's grown past. You can't just be like, "Oh, I'm strong because of my friends." No, bitch, I'm strong because I'm strong. Fuck
Dude,
you.
he
You
is
can't tell me I'm
literally
not.
the biggest show of being born with shit luck and making the best out of it. Like, to be, like,
Yeah.
just spoiler for everyone, it's like the premise is being born with no magic in a completely magical society. And then
Kind
some
of like
shit
My Hero
changes off.
Academia.
And that's my last one. My Hero Academia. Bottom line of that shit. Yo, where did a round of
Somebody said you was
applause?
gonna do that.
A round of applause just happened. That was pretty cool, yo.
I'm glad you could hear it and not me, because
Yeah.
I would have been like
Yeah, I just heard a round of applause. somewhere.
startled.
But no, My Hero Academia, definitely, dude. Deku's story is unfolding. The manga has fucking released some shit. They're in an all-out fucking villain war. It's the shit. Big Red 1984. Appreciate you for the follow. Should you really do a hashtag
Thanks, brother.
Thick Yummy? That's funny. I made that.
Big Red
account.
1984 is my older brother.
Hey, what up, Big Red?
But no, My Hero is the absolute shit. He is definitely... Deku's going to be the next Goku, the next Ichigo, the next fucking Naruto, the next fucking Luffy.
Bakugo is gonna be the next Vegeta.
Bakugo is going to surpass the level of Vegeta in the end. You need to catch up with
And I'm okay with that.
You need to catch up with the manga. And that new movie.
I have seen that the OVAs were on the Funimation.
No,
Well,
not two heroes.
what information do we have about this Funimation Crunchyroll situation ship?
Just that it was bought out. No one knows. I can't even say that name. Rillaho. I'm sorry, bro, but I appreciate you for following, my dude. I'm the worst for pronunciation. I mean, I can run it again.
Mourinho Bolsierro. That's very Portuguese. It was very Brazilian. But thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Mourinho Bocio. Yeah.
I'm the
that's
worst.
How did you not get that?
Yeah, man.
You were in the 813 for how long?
Not long enough, apparently, to know Portuguese.
Yeah, you got to give your card back there, buddy.
Don't worry.
FedEx
I'm
that
supposedly
back.
relocating. Hopefully, if everything goes back through, I'm relocating to re-earn my card. So, right there.
Yay.
But definitely, dude, he's like, Bakugo's got some shit popping off. The newest movie, and like Deku and Bakugo, like, it was fucking sick. It was fucking sick. You just gotta see it.
I can't. I am patiently waiting for my Bakugo pop doll to be purchased by a family member. Please.
That wasn't a guilt trip or anything. Damn.
It's in my Amazon Christmas list. That is on my dad's Amazon. Like, it's been there. I moved it to the top. Like, it's above Todoroki. I was like, in case he was wondering, like, I put that shit on top.
I saw a giant All Might.
So HR boss lady, the anime encyclopedia, the queen of the rotation anime cast. Give us one last reason why people should spend their whatever night, and you got to go ahead and confirm that for the people when we're going to be streaming, but that they should come in and check out the Full Metal Aluminum anime cast.
Full Metal Aluminum patent pending.
Fucking working title cast.
Done.
Wow.
Working title. Didn't we decide on
Didn't we decide?
Sabado?
Yeah, you decided.
Sabado.
So, guys, I'll go ahead and take back over on that one.
It's Saturday.
Saturday. Absolutely. We'll be on Saturday nights, relatively late, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to be shooting for like 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's what, 8:30 Pacific Time? Am I getting better at it?
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Very good.
Good math.
Look at that.
And
You're gonna be your follow-up to a rotation.
wow. I
You
mean,
can't handle both of them at the same time.
no.
You know?
So we'll be right there the next day. We're going to be launching it. I believe it's
Right around the corner.
Yeah, it's right after
ain't
the
too
new
long.
year. It's like January 2nd, if I'm not mistaken. That's the
I
first
think,
Saturday
I
of the
believe
year.
it's January 2nd.
Mhm.
Because, New Year's and anime go hand in hand. Like,
Yep.
if you've ever watched an anime, you've seen a New Year's special.
Absolutely. Either that or a beach
They
episode.
all have
This is
it.
true. This is true. And guys, just so you know, it will be on YouTube. If you can't make it to the live stream, check it out on YouTube. It'll be up every video going forward. We're going to try to have every cast up within 24 hours. That's totally on me, but we did a blitz and got everything up now. I'm sorry we haven't
I
had the
saw
stuff up.
that.
Yeah, we got everything.
I'm so proud.
There's 4 videos left, and it's just because the YouTube was working, and then my device did not want to, give me enough space to upload the last one. But by tomorrow, every rotation video will be up and ready to be seen on the YouTube. Please, again, like Panda said at the beginning, help us get over 100 so we can lock in youtube.com/what our name is going to be on YouTube. So this way it's easier for you to tell your friends about.
Slash what our name is going to be.
What our name is going to be on
it's
YouTube.
It's going to be RTN TV. That's it. That's what's going to be. It's going to be www.youtube.com/motherfucking RTN TV. Can we take motherfucking? Can we take motherfucking MUHFUGGIN RTN TV?
Motherfucking.
I still want to try to push for Rotation TV because of how hard we made that push in the beginning.
Motherfucking Rotation TV.
Motherfucking Rotation TV.
I bet you it's available. I bet you it's fucking available. And if it is, I don't care to plug that every time. I'll be so happy.
But you know where it will definitely be available? It'll be available in our fucking link tree.
That's right.
100%.
Drop that link.
That's right.
Boom.
Drop the link tree.
Drop the link tree.
Do it. Do it. You won't, pussy.
I don't know. No Hell's been on top of it though. I feel like No Hell's would probably beat him to the punch. Oh shit! She dropped it like not too long ago too.
Dropped it again.
There we go.
Boom! Oh, No Hell's beat him. The skin of her teeth.
All right, so guys, the night is not over. We still got some more content to come in, but we don't think it's fair to not give you guys a pee break and take an intermission.
Go howl at the moon.
Yeah. I plan on going. Howl at the moon. Beast has got his shirt on. We're worried he's gonna take it off again. So
does he?
We will take
it on this time.
I'll go get the key. We'll unlock Beast.
Yeah, Tara's gonna go ahead and unlock him and get him ready to get him on stream. We're gonna keep moving, guys. We got some other content. Tara, I'm excited for anime. I'm probably gonna jump into Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I need you to get your boy right.
I give you my commitment.
Get your boy right.
I'm even gonna try to
because his son was a disappointment. So
I'm gonna jump into that. I'm gonna start that, and definitely, guys.
Wow, where did these noises keep from? Someone just like da 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 me. Someone leveled up. Final Fantasy leveled up on me.
Teach us how to do this, guys. And just so you know, little cool. Rotation Easter egg for those of you who are here. There is going to be a Full Metal aluminum anime. What's on your plate crossover. There's going to be a cross subsection. We showed you some recipes. On that. I'm so part of that one. And we did it for a reason. We got some stuff coming up. Yeah. Tara and I we're gonna prep some stuff on stream. Especially now that I know that she's been kind of doing this. She'll let me know what ingredients she has on file. I'll tell her how to work with it. I know she had that pickled plum. I would have, had to do a little sugar, a little sesame oil. Could have made some paste. But we got this, guys.
Sugar.
Yeah. Girl, I got you.
I'm like, that would have cut that horrible, in the throat, cranberry assault feeling that you get when I made it.
I got you, girl. I got you, yo. So guys, we thank you for hanging out. We're 22 strong. We challenge all of you. Stay in, hang out. We're taking a quick, 10-minute, brother?
Yeah. We'll probably be just out for about 10 minutes. Won't be very long at all.
Potty break. We'll cut back in.
Get you some snacks. We're not going to go another 2 hours after this. We're going to be quick. We're going to be concise, but there's some important information we want to share with y'all. There's some cool ass shit we want to talk about. And January 2nd is coming.
January 2nd, 11:30.
Full Metal Aluminum Anime Cast.
Anime Cast.
Fact for sure.
Fact
for short.
I feel like we have to keep it now.
Motherfucking anime, yo. So now we have to keep it because it's fact. Just fact.
Hey, if I go out and get a fact tattoo,
the fact cast.
If I go out and get a fact tattoo on my arm tomorrow, then
I'll get on my knuckles full.
Fact and WOYP. Bam. WOYP is what's on your plate.
Yo.
I'm done with you.
Fact, what's on your plate?
I'm done with you. All right, guys. We'll be back in just a little bit. Tara, appreciate you coming.
And we're live in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm free. I'm off of punishment. They couldn't lock me down, so now I'm back. Not wearing red though, so had to fuck with y'all. Had to put on a different shirt.
I do want to address the question that was asked earlier. How do you handcuff a beast, or how do you handcuff a giant? With a lot of men and a lot of drugs, or a lot of women and a lot of drugs, but a lot of drugs.
It just takes drugs no matter how you go about it.
I was gonna say it's just gonna be drugs all the way around.
You should see him go down though, because he does that whole.
You should definitely see Beast go down. You know, it'll be
it's like slow motion. Man, I missed you guys. It was kind of different watching you guys from you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes. But it was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting because you guys got to touch on things that I wish. Like the one time I'm like I have a little bit to put into anime, and I'm like.
You're benched. You're fucking benched.
Yeah, right. You know, like damn it. It's like put me in.
I just want to say for the stream, for anybody listening, law enforcement, I did not touch any little things while on the stream that he wishes that he could have touched. Clear.
Nasty touched my little thing. That's what it was.
I was watching his mouth though.
I feel like we should. I feel like we should have resent out the notifications since we're off the anime thing now. But hey, it is what it is.
Hey Beast, you mentioned that you wanted to touch. There were some things you could contribute. So what was it that you would want to contribute? Like what was it that you could have bought in?
So well, I had to put in because you guys were talking about that who ascended first to the ascended Saiyan, and let's go ahead and put that out there. And because I'm not even I can't even remember if you guys actually touched on it. Gohan was actually the first one to go ascended in the Cell Game saga. So yeah. When he was whooping that ass, just putting that out there.
Nice.
You are correct. You are 100% correct. I didn't realize we missed that earlier, but you are correct.
And I think what got my Peter Weeder excited when when Goku first went Super Saiyan, I lost my shit. I really did because I remember I was watching it on Cartoon Network. And at the time, it wasn't even Bright House. It was like Time Warner or some shit. And it was on like Channel 58. And my boy had put me onto this. He's like, yo, you need to watch this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is it? He's like, yo, we both loved martial arts at the time. And he's like, you got to watch it. And Deuce sat me down and I started watching it. And I remember I started watching more and more. And all of a sudden, I see when he's going against Frieza. And he killed fucking Krillin. And I was like, yo. This guy just lost his shit, and I was like, "Man, I think I got stupid, man. I went stupid for that moment, like." But for me, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole pauses between like times, like you could watch one fucking scene for 30 minutes, and then like you gotta wait till next week just to see him blink. I'm like,
so
but I kept watching.
The thing, man. So like, I realized I never got to answer the question earlier, Nasty. I never got to answer where I was whenever I saw Goku go Super Saiyan. I did.
Yeah, we found out where you were when you went Super Saiyan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, you asked me if everyone asked if I tried to power up. Of course, I tried to go Super Saiyan. So where I was, so I was like, that was like Harry Potter age for me. So I was like 11, bro, and like I had to watch it week over week on fucking Toonami. So I had to wait. I had to wait so long. I dealt with 1 week, another week. Give me your energy. Give me your energy. 3 weeks later, give me your energy. Give me your energy. And then you're right. That moment, the spirit bomb hit. Everyone thought fucking Frieza was dead. There was a joyous moment. Krillin's laughing. Fucking, yeah. Whoever just did the womp, 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 womp. Thank you. That was the perfect moment for it. Because, like, Krillin's happy. Gohan's all hugged up on Goku. Then fucking Frieza steps out again. Pissed the fuck off. And then all of a sudden just picks up Krillin. He's floating. He's screaming helpless. Me as a little kid, I'm screaming helpless. I just want to stop it. I've seen Krillin die so many times, dude. He died in Dragon Ball, all right? He can't come back. I know the rules of the Dragon Balls at this point. I'm invested, all right? I'm invested. Krillin, no. And then you see that look in Goku's eye. That first time, Goku looked evil. That first time, he's fucking pissed. And then for the next 6 weeks, all you get is...
Exactly. Tune in next time as Goku finally breathes.
You get the eye on one end, and then you get just the bad guy.
Dude, I'm telling you, they just wait. It's like anyone who fights the Ginyu Force. They always wait on them to do the dance. It's like anyone who fights the Power Rangers. They always wait on them to.
Oh my God, it's ridiculous! Like, it's morphin' time. Wait. Are we really gonna wait till they power up?
Any smart villain, and at any point in time, so like Frieza had just shown, he just looked at fucking Krillin, pointed, picked him up, and exploded him, but yet allows Goku to have all this time to power up. Just point that out. Anyways. It's happening week over week. I'm fucking ecstatic. Tune in next week for Goku's next breath. I'm ready. It's fucking going. Tune in next week as he scratches his ass mid power up. I'm ready. I'm still in. Tune in next week as Frieza picks a booger while she still waits. I keep calling Frieza a she because he's such a fucking bitch.
It's the voice. It's the voice.
It's because it's the color scheme. It's the voice. It's the fact that he fucking killed Krillin like a little bitch. And tiny Frieza. Tell me that it's like Baby Yoda.
Tiny Frieza.
Like first form Frieza. So, anyways, finally it happens. You see the flicker of blue in his eyes. You see the hair flicker yellow.
It's like coming in and out. And you're like,
boom, and then it fucking happens, yo. Goku
turns into a white blonde guy.
Fucking Super Saiyan. All right, Bruce Lee goes Aryan race for the first time ever. Full blown Aryan, blue eyes, gold hair, fucking yellow electricity going everywhere. Little rocks floating around Goku, and Frieza is just sitting there, fucking dumbfounded, speechless. Me as a kid,
they exist.
Dude, I'm full-blown Tom Cruise on the Oprah show, dude. I'm standing up on my couch, jumping up and down, screaming, "It happened! Oh my God!" Dude, I had seen the action figures by that point. I knew what was coming, and I was there. But I had to wait week over fucking week through the fucking Spirit Bomb, from before the Spirit Bomb, through Goku's recovery in Frieza's little sleeping water cell as he fucking after he got his ass beat. All right, had to wait, and then boom, it was there. It was the greatest moment in anime history. But we got two major great moments in anime history with that one tiny little saga, with that one fight. Two of them. The greatest moment, Super Saiyan, the first time it was shown, a true level up, and then the biggest lie in anime history ever. Ever. Planet Namek will destroy in 5 minutes. 12 weeks later.
Yeah, I'm over here watching Todd listen to Tara. She's the only one that caught the damn Frieza impersonation I did.
I was over here working hard. I was trying to set something special.
It was amazing. It was amazing seeing Goku go Super Saiyan, bro. It was like the first time I got just as hype when I saw Luffy go Gear 2 in fucking One Piece. I was like, oh my God.
Hold on. Let's go ahead and square something out real quick. There's no such thing as sucker punching or an unfair fight. Listen, I'm not about to sit there and wait for some kid to go and watch his eyes go cross-eyed for that 1 minute just to think he's got a power up. Now, there's no sucker punch. He sees it coming. There's no sucker punch.
I'm in a fight and somebody steps back and goes, "Ka!" I'm gonna hit you in the mouth. I'm not gonna give you the chance.
I'm gonna fucking punch him dead in the throat. I'm gonna shut him up. You can't power up if you're screwed. Fuck that.
It's like if I was to get into a fight tomorrow. No. If I was to get into a fight tomorrow, I'd ask you, wait, you're not gonna power up? Wait, you're not gonna do a dance?
Do you need a beam?
The realest shit in the world. The realest shit in the world is when someone's fighting in Naruto and they're going through the hand symbols and who they're fighting just keeps fucking up their hands. It's the realest shit in the world. It happens. Naruto thought about that. They're going through the different fucking things and then all of a sudden someone's like, and they're like, goddamn, I gotta start over. Goddamn, I gotta start over.
Have you ever seen The Magicians? So there's this fire-ass show called The Magicians. It's actually really dope. It was on one of the channels that Khaleesi watches, but she got me into it. And to cast spells, they have to, or TBS, one of them, they have to use their hands and they have to.
It's that simple.
And you waiting and just fucking up. As a bad guy, I wish you would do something like that. I'm asking you to, please. It's the Bond thing. Well, Mr. Bond, I plan to kill you. Do you see this extremely slow laser? Just lay there. Let it cut you in half as I stroke.
Wow.
My pussy.
As I stroke my pussy.
Oh man,
Shit.
It was ever time for Chopper to hop up on stream. Now was it.
I'm not trying to fight someone with mud buttons.
I'm gonna remember that next time I get to go in a fight. I'm just gonna scratch my ass right before the first blow and be like, mud butt, mud butt punch.
I think I shit myself, but you know
That has to be called the New Jersey Smash. If you're throwing a punch with mud butt and it's in an anime fight, it has to be called the New Jersey Smash. Has to be, all right.
Guys, I don't condone this. I don't condone these things. This is not approved by.
But you have to power up for no less than 3 episodes before you throw the punch.
So let's go ahead and comment on this real quick. Tab Obvious Jr. says Vegeta being butthurt because Goku one ups him so easily. Yes, Vegeta gets butthurt, ass hurt. Okay, because Vegeta is a tactician, whereas Goku is a dumbest fucking box of rocks. Okay, and I mean like,
Here's the thing.
every time.
Here's the thing. Vegeta is the superior Saiyan. Maybe not the superior warrior, but the superior Saiyan. Here's why.
Mentally,
Saiyans
yes.
are a warring, conquering people. That's what they are. He's a tactician, a natural-born leader, even outside of his training leading actual fucking ones. His natural charisma is as a leader. He does. He rallies the troops in a lot of the fights. He is the best form of the Saiyan. Goku is an ultimate warrior, though. He fights for the thrill of battle, for just the thrill of fighting to get stronger and to get stronger. That's all it is. He's better off dead. Fighting every fucking warrior throughout time to like quench his insatiable thirst for battle. But Vegeta, nah. Well-rounded, Prince of Saiyan, relatively level-headed, don't fucking smack his wife.
Oh my god!
And I'm just saying, he raised
did.
his son. He didn't drop his son off with fucking Piccolo. Vegeta was there. He may have raised a brat, but he raised his son. Who's really the better Saiyan? Who's really the number 2 at that point? That's why. That's why he's not the main one of the show. He's too busy raising a family. You can't follow someone raising a family. That show just doesn't work. Then it's a sitcom.
Such an asshole, but like has like the biggest heart when it comes to his family.
Don't fucking touch his wife. I don't care if you're the
god.
god.
No. It's not even just his wife though. It's just with his son too. When he was about to lose his son, he lost his shit.
Well, it's when he was about to lose his son in GT that he finally decided to do the fusion dance. But it was. That was when fucking the anime got, or Dragon Ball Z got its greatest character of all time, fucking Gogeta. Best fusion ever. Just now is just becoming canon.
Gogeta.
Dummy strength at its finest with Goku.
Goku does have that dummy strength for no reason. He's just
He
fucking
does.
innocent, stupid, and ready to fight. He's still that same little kid Bulma hit with his car, just in a stronger, bigger body.
Wow. I see nothing.
Don't try to Google Hawkeye naked fight. I'm assuming you have done this.
She probably did. Okay. So, and I can't get into
some
the full
really
story.
weird Jeremy Reiner pictures in that one.
Probably. But it's funny because it's actually one of my guys that I've known for years. As a matter of fact, I spoke to him briefly. He actually had a whole conversation with Jeremy Renner, and it was the funniest conversation. And you know, he saw this whole fight thing break out to where Jeremy Renner winds up getting beat butt ass naked. And when asked why the hell did you get butt ass naked, he says nobody wants to fight a naked guy.
I might have heard that, yo.
Jeremy Renner is the go for that one. That's hilarious because that's always been the age-old say. No one wants to fight a naked guy. He tried to get out of it and he got beat down naked.
But the thing is, it's like he's in this fight. You know what I'm saying? They're all talking shit and he's slowly taking off his clothes. You know what I'm saying? Piece by piece, and everybody's wondering what the fuck is this guy doing. Like I said, I can't tell the whole story. My guy that you know what I'm saying I've known for years can definitely tell you this shit. And it's the funniest thing and the way he tells his story. And like I said, my boy, you know what I'm saying, No Kings, you know what I'm saying, what is it? No Kings, No Master, was right there with me when that happened. And we were all watching, you know what I'm saying, we were watching shit, yes. Oh, look. These
Everyone's
fuckers are back.
Everyone's back.
Oh, they felt the disturbance in the forest. They're like, oh, he's back. You fucking bunch of bastards. So anyway,
a smoke signal, my guy.
pretty much. Big Red sucked me in. Well, Big Red's not here. It's Big Blue right now. So anyway, I had to throw all you fuckers off. But we were watching pay-per-view for wrestling, and he came up and boom, told us a story, and we just could not stop laughing. And by the end, like I said, he's taking off all his clothes, about to get ready to fight, and they fucking walked away because they didn't want to fight a naked guy. And this was before Jeremy Renner became as big. I mean, as big of a star as he is.
That's hilarious.
I got a historical footnote before I roll us around and get us rolling.
What's that?
We're doing our Friday fuck shit. Beast got all kind of energy. Drinking real Red Bull because he's not on stream instead of drinking that white bullshit.
So let's before you get on your on your shit. Let's go ahead and say this right now.
Wow.
Oh no, I don't mean to interrupt you. This is my last time actually drinking Red Bull on stream right now. It's gonna be my last time doing it. My bad. I didn't mean to take your heat. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh,
I love you.
All that heat. Fuck you.
Go ahead, sir.
No, it's my last time drinking any kind of energy drinks for a while. I got to get my health right and shit like that. So I'm a little bit on the hype side right now. So.
And can we get you to commit to a promise?
What's that promise?
No.
If you get caught by anybody, you taking your shirt off that same stream.
Damn.
Oh, spit taking. He took it off camera. I love it.
If I get caught drinking, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, because Chips is always right next to me. So
you heard that, chat. And Chips and me, we got an agreement. We got a certain relationship where we send information back and forth. So
let's go.
No worries. This cat gonna get caught. Second, the historical footnote. If you go into the About section on Rotation TV when we're done, you'll actually see all of our social splash there. We've got all of our links are up and readily accessible on the page. So, guys, if you're here and you want to get to the link tree, you want to get everything, it's right there. Junior, see, that's why Junior's my man. All over
I keep trying to figure out whose side is this guy on. Like, damn it.
La Sangre Llame, bro. I told you. You seen this cat.
He's missing the fucking call. It's going straight to fucking voicemail, obviously.
You see it next to my brother. So we've been talking a lot of Toonami. We've been talking about a lot of Dragon Ball Z. So let's get into the golden age of television. And for those y'all that are here, we want you to think back to a time where streaming services didn't exist. You either had a VCR, you was lucky and you had a TiVo, you waited for the DVD at Blockbuster. There was a golden age of television. And the flip side to Toonami for me, as I was kind of transitioning, and I'd watch Toonami because I'd watch it when it come on later at night, but it was to get into Adult Swim. So, gentlemen, Adult Swim. Aqua Teen, Hunger Force, Master Shake, Fry, Meatwad, like, Frylock's my man, but, Meatwad and Carl. It's all about
the funny
and Carl. Ref, for those 3D glasses you get at the movies? Nah, man. These right here, I know this dude, he's in Italy. He designs sunglasses. Super fire cat. And I asked him to make me a pair that looked like movie theater glasses, but weren't. These frames, they're made out of elephant tusk. It's the same shit that Beast uses for his fucking beard brush. That's why he didn't drink that soda, because he didn't have
I'm listening to him like he's gonna go somewhere with this shit so off the rail. Elephant tusk.
So, but thank you for asking. If you want to holler, no, they're not 3D glasses. The lenses are meant to simulate the 3D lens at the movie theater, but they're not. They're meant to look like it. Fire though, but I do have some 3Ds. I got a passive 3D TV for when I'm reminiscing on my golden age of television. So for me, Aqua Teen Hunger Force was my shit on that. And there was some anime that kind of jumped into that, right, Panda?
Yeah, there was a lot of anime. Like the adult anime mostly started. Actually, Adult Swim started as anime, man, with like fucking Big O, Inuyasha, fucking it was Big O, Inuyasha,
Baby Elephant Tusk,
Fooly Cooly. There's a lot of good anime on back in the day, and then it got into Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Then it got into like the Oblongs, shit like that. So no, man, it was fantastic.
The Oblongs wasn't that the
It was fucking my dude.
No, I'm thinking about
why
the one
does that
with
sound
the.
familiar?
There were two of them. There was that one, and there was the family that were nuclear. They were exposed to nuclear waste, so the dad had no legs and no arms.
Yeah, that's the Oblongs. Yeah, absolutely.
What is that? The Outlaws?
Yeah,
okay.
it's the Outlaws.
Yes.
Same shit.
The mother was like a fucking valley girl that was like rich, but she had fell in love with the dad that had no arms, no legs. She moved to the swamp or like down to the lower hills that were all polluted with like nuclear waste and shit. Lost her hair and became a drunk. Yeah, that's absolutely it.
No, I ain't worried about my hairline, homie. My issue ain't my hairline. My issue is the bald spot that's coming in here, but y'all can't see that. I'm just stylish, my guy. I just, this is Vic Nasty. In his Guns N' Roses t-shirt with the pit stains. Look,
I appreciate the concern, though.
Super comfortable with the pit stains and the whole nine. That's how old this t-shirt is.
Wow.
Let's talk about the real anime shit. The real anime shit is going to be January 2nd, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's it.
Jump
That's
in.
it.
Panda, Tara, the rest of the Aluminum Anime cast, Full Metal, mind you.
Wow.
Go ahead and they're going to talk the real anime shit. And this stream has been brought to you by the Fat Man Tara Full Metal Aluminum Anime cast. And the color?
It's not Full Metal Aluminum. It's not Fat Man Tara.
And if it's not that, it's not Full Metal Aluminium.
Aluminium. Wow.
Aluminium.
That's going to be a thing. That's going to be a thing, yeah.
So.
So for me, there's a tie, and I need you guys to break it for me. We're asking for the ref, so I'm gonna ask for an official tiebreaker. I'm gonna own Adult Swim because I think that I was in that Beast. I know you were watching Adult Swim, but I was watching that shit next level. Like
I remember the day that Adult Swim launched, and they were still fucking running the old fucking black and white commercials with the lifeguard that said "No kids in the pool," and they were bing bing Adult Swim. I remember that shit. Yeah, all right. I remember Space Ghost Coast to Coast and the Bragg Show. Don't try me on some Adult Swim knowledge, bro. I got you.
Yeah, for real. Didn't Chips bring up? I think Chips brought up Birdman. Not Birdman. Fucking. God damn it,
Birdman. Harvey Birdman.
No, that wasn't
attorney at law.
No, I don't think that was Chips. I think that was actually No Kings, No Master on this one. Going back.
There was a few people that have been talking about it, but people are enjoying the fact that there was the Adult Swim, and there still is an Adult Swim, but it's not the same.
No, it's not.
Shows,
it went downhill after fucking Bill and Ted. It went.
I remember Bill and Ted.
After Bill and Ted, it went way downhill. Or no, I'm sorry, Eric. Not Bill and Ted. I'm sorry, not Bill and Ted.
Eric and
Ted and Eric. Super amazing, whatever show, like that fucking stupid ass show. That was the one where
I liked them though.
Dude, Metalocalypse days. Fucking home movies days, baby blues days, Inuyasha on that motherfucker, Big O, Gundam. Give me that Adult Swim, my dude. Give me that shit. Fooly Cooly. Yo, Fooly Cooly was the weirdest anime ever. It's only like 13 episodes long, but it's so fucking good. Fooly Cooly.
Oh God, the Venture Brothers was on fucking
Venture Brothers, Team Venture. Dude, that shit was the shit. Dude.
Oh,
I started rewatching that. Yeah, Brock, dude, that's where fucking Kronk came from. That's Joe Swanson. That's one of his earlier roles.
I am the monarch.
I am the monarch.
But Amora, you nailed it. That's the two for me.
You hated
Robot Chicken was the shit. What's wrong with you? What?
Even I like that one. That one's fucking way off.
Out.
So that's
C-Lab 2021. Do you all remember that? Where they took C-Lab 2020 and made an adult version over the original cartoon? It's fucking hilarious. Best idea ever.
Adult Swim in its heyday was doing what we're trying to do.
Phenomenal.
They were dropping albums like, yo,
Phenomenal.
Don't forget there was the Aqua Teen Hunger Force albums. They did 2 of them with Danger Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
No, with Danger Mouse. No, with Danger Doom, because it was MF Doom and Danger Mouse together. And they had one of the greatest hip hop songs of all time. MF Doom hit it with that Sofa King. I am Sofa King. Sofa King. No. Say faster, loses meaning. I am so fucking retarded. Greatest shit ever. But for me, it's between Robot Chicken, and I love Metalocalypse. Band is amazing. You can see him live. Heavy metal to the balls.
Kraken, awaken. Taking
Awaken.
the land that must be taken. The Coffee Hills Dunkin' jingle. Oh my god. Or no, the Duncan Hills coffee jingle. That was the one. I said that last backwards.
Oh, dude, their whole entire shit. I had their fucking DVDs on box set before the fire. So in that corner, you got Robot Chicken though, because Robot Chicken was just they were doing shit like they were close to South Park at one point.
Oh yeah.
With the shit that they were doing.
Oh yeah.
But then you got on the opposite side of the spectrum, you got the Boondocks.
Yeah.
Classy, like
classy. You're gonna call Uncle Ruckus classy?
Yeah. Oh no!
Wow.
We're
really
we're going to
there?
revisit this whole topic next week.
Oh.
Look here, James.
Nope, nope.
You're lucky I like you because of the shades. But look at here.
Are y'all guys bald?
Oh, okay. Historical footnote time. God damn it! No, I'm not bald. I might have a little bald spot because I'm stressed, but I'm not bald. I have a full head of hair.
I
Look,
plead the fifth.
it even comes out on my chest. Even Beast can't say that.
I plead the fifth.
Ain't no spray can on here, motherfuckers.
Yeah, but at least I don't eat tasty butthole.
I was just asking how
Any
much were they
chance I
talking
get.
about.
Any chance I get.
So yo, I need a concise and definitive answer from the both of you. The king, and you can alternate, but you got to be quick about it. You can alternate into what is the king of Adult Swim shows. I propose, and I'm excluding Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Robot Chicken, and the Boondocks.
Are we talking about Adult Swim originals or just shit that aired on Adult Swim?
Anything that went on Adult Swim, for me, I think the Boondocks and I think Robot Chicken are the epitome of just
Honestly, it is
what their
because
spirit was.
Family
it
Guy.
was the
Family Guy is
It's
what
not
rolled.
original
No,
air.
Family.
Yo, I see
That's
where
why
you're
I
going with that
asked.
question.
That's why I asked. That was what rolled Adult Swim. That's what brought everyone to it to expose them to everything else. Was Family Guy.
You're right, but that's
I'm
where
sorry.
we're downhill.
I know.
That's
I'm
what
aware of
went
it, but you
downhill.
asked the question. I give you the answer. It was Family Guy. Now, the best shows to produce from Adult Swim as Adult Swim originals, and then you have to take out all anime at that point, is fucking the Boondocks, without question.
Yeah.
And fucking Robot Chicken. That's it. Metalocalypse comes in a close third for me.
An Aqua Teen in a close fourth with C-Lab in a close fifth. I mean, I think, you know.
Absolutely. I agree with that assessment 100%. Fuck some Mr. Pickles. Chips. I saw
Oh,
your,
Mr.
I saw
Pickles
your
is
shit.
shit.
I saw your shit down there in the fucking comment. I wasn't letting that go. Fuck some Mr. Pickles.
He had that shit paused, like waiting for it. Like I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah.
Listen, I gotta admit here, I love the fact that all of a sudden we all have like nicknames.
Wait, what?
We got the rapper over here down there,
Wait, what?
and apparently we all have nicknames here. Like they've given us nicknames.
He's Big
We got
Red.
one.
I'm the ref.
Yo, fat man, let's see it. Everyone wants to see mine. I have hair. Okay, I'll show you, man. I have hair. Don't fucking try me here. I got the longest hair on this motherfucker. You
Judging,
can try
yo.
me.
Yo, I'm gonna do it to you right now. What I'm asking for Santa this
Someone
year,
played the
hold
whoop
on.
noise whenever I pulled out hair. How dare
Oh,
you?
poquito sazón. All of you who talking about our hair are not gonna have hair next year. This time next year, meet back up with us, and we'll see who has more hair.
With a bigger gap. Fuck all of y'all.
All right, so
So hold on. What
Dan,
about? I
need
didn't
to
hear
finish.
these fucking nicknames though. I have a nickname on here. I didn't hear a nickname. I ain't
Well, they called you Vanilla Ice at the beginning. I don't know what they calling you since you drank the cocoa.
shit lips probably. I don't fucking know.
So shout out to Tara with Samurai Jack. Yo, dopest theme song ever. We didn't address that when we talked about that a couple of weeks ago, but that
You ain't got no nickname. You basic. I'll take it. I'm okay with that. I don't want a nickname. Kind of boring. Sorry. I'm okay with being boring. I'm alright with that.
who did that intro?
Oh, remember the Samurai Jack intro? This shit was lit, bro.
Yo, Tara, if you can, see if you can get me the name on that intro. I can't remember who did that, but that shit was hard as fuck. I had that as a ringtone on my Motorola V360.
Mine was always the Boondocks up until like a year ago. My text tone was the outro and my fucking ringtone was the intro.
Ref kind of cute though. I appreciate that. I try. Yo, I'm keep, you know,
Rap and 50 Cent, hella cute.
sporty 40.
I'll take it. I'm okay with it. Go ahead and direct that all towards them. Get married. I'm okay with this.
Sporty 40. So Panda, what's your final? I know you said Boondocks and Robot Chicken. You taking the tie, and Beast's gonna be the tiebreaker, or
No, mine's Boondocks. The greatest show to ever be produced by fucking Adult Swim. That's 100% Boondocks for me.
okay? So we got one for Boondocks. What you got for us, Beast?
I gotta say Robot Chicken.
I know you all get the coochie. I see that from Eco.
Wow.
Yeah, that's in there.
Beast?
I had to prove that. No, it's
Yo,
mostly
did you
just
just
Beast.
hear that?
It's mostly just Beast.
No,
What'd he say?
Panda. Did you hear what he just said?
What?
What
No,
would
bro,
you think
I
you would
like
pick on that show?
I really like Boondocks, but I really like Robot Chicken.
I'll kick you in your gap.
Apparently, according to the chat, you might miss. I'm just saying.
My foot's big enough.
Big
Shout
red
out
gap.
to no eye holes.
Wow.
Sam I Am. All right, so Sam I Am was the artist. So Beast chose Robot Chicken.
Try me. Hold
Yeah.
on real quick. Eco Revolution. Don't try me in no Metabots. I grew up on some fucking Metabots, bro. I'll play some Metabots right fucking now. Metabots is the shit, bro.
I'm too excited.
Yeah, dude. No, you never get taught Metabots. That's one of those little baggers. It's like Monster Rancher. When that shit comes up, I got fucking stoked. I got so hype. So fucking hype. Like, bro, let's go. Let's do it.
Oh,
bad. I
when
had
are you
to
going to
stop
quit vaping?
I'm trying to quit smoking right now, yo. We
Is
mean
hell gonna freeze over?
Yeah, let me quit actual fucking hard cigarettes for just a minute. Because, like, the reason I vape is because I don't want to get up and smoke a cigarette, and I'm not going to smoke inside. But I got a fat man chimney, thanks. Yeah, I got a baby on the way. As soon as I get regular cigarettes underhand, I'll get this underhand, then you'll only see me smoking weed. That's all it'll be, just 100% weed
Yellow,
soon.
yellow Mike Wazowski looking ass.
He was, dude. The little fucking, what was his name on Monster Rancher? God, I can't remember his fucking name. Me, if you're vaping so much you do, you might as well smoke cigs. I vape on camera. That's it. I vape on camera. I smoke cigs on normal days. Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness.
I've cut down.
Y'all are too much.
I'm going in. I feel on the spot.
Y'all are too much. All right, so I'm the tiebreaker at this point. I didn't want that kind of responsibility. So they both have their times. I gotta choose one. I gotta choose one. And this is what I'm gonna say. Robot Chicken was amazing, but I gotta go with Boondocks. I gotta agree with Panda. And here's the reason why. Robot Chicken was relevant, but you know that the spork shit where the Swedish chef comes out and he's all like, "Spork, Mork, Mork." Like, that's one of the greatest skits ever. The superhero shit was phenomenal. The shit they were doing was unreal, but the Boondocks took a comic strip and turned it into a relevant television show that was socially conscious, was making commentary, and was just fucking hilarious. I know what Pandas is, and I'm gonna ask him to do it for me in 1 second. My favorite, me and B shared that. We have an historical footnote. Mashable actually voted the burger spot in Tampa as the best burger in all of Florida.
Oh my
The Luther.
God.
We got to try the Luther.
Oh,
beef.
Oh man, that was the one thing you couldn't try,
Onions,
homie.
cooked in cheese, put with bacon, stacked between two Krispy Kreme donuts. I call it the Luther, the Mr. Luther fan toast. That episode of the Itis was the truth. When Huey hits him with but Granddad, you can't serve people fried chicken lasagna.
Fuck you, can't. Hold on, I'm just gonna let everyone see what the itis looked like on the Boondocks, though. Give me just a second here.
Oh my God! And I know I gave the ingredient wrong. I gave the name wrong, but I know.
Hold on. Amora, how do you know it's really good?
There's the itis. Look at this motherfucker. Shit looks delicious, dude. Oh, wow.
That Luther burger is some shit. You can get it
really
every
is.
Friday. You can get it every Friday at the burger spot.
Boy. Oh, God.
Chosen, but you see, I like that grilled where they cut it in half and they grill the patty on the inside. Like, the concept of that excites me, but I'm worried about you losing glaze. Like, that would be the only reason to not grill it. But yeah, the Luther is that is not a Luther burger with the sesame seeds.
No,
Whoever tried to
Yes,
do
this is
fuck
porn for the ref right now.
Yeah, it is. If you haven't seen the videos, you can go on YouTube right now, and there'll be a picture of that Luther burger, and you can see one of the nasty beast adventures. And
Okay.
well, good up.
No. So someone just put that they can't eat beef.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so sorry.
If you got that gout, I'm sorry for you. Like,
We will say a prayer for you.
yeah, for real. I'm trying not to get that gout. That's why I'm trying to change my life. Like, I don't want to not eat a Luther burger if I need to have one in my life.
Man. I'm trying to eat a Luther burger tonight, yo. What's up?
Yo, we should have did that, homie. I got you. We should have did that. We did. There's a nasty panda adventure.
There is. We got to go have a fun adventure. I got to eat. I get these. You see, I'm the skinniest one of us, and they don't fucking feed me. Do you see this? I got a little teeny tiny belly here. I've been trying to gain weight, and they don't fucking feed me. But I come down, and I finally get to do a fucking food video. I'm so excited.
He's the skinniest and the fattest simultaneously. We're not going to explain what that means, but he truly, truly is.
Tuna can, boy. Bumblebee tuna.
Shit. Wow, skinny. That's some judgment shit right there, butthole. That's some judgment shit.
No, I'll
right
deal with it. No, it's skinny. I'm skinny. I'm definitely not fat, but I'm skinny.
And just go ahead and answer Niga's question. What flavor is it?
What flavor is it? Actually, funny enough, it's butterbeer. Yeah, it's Christmas time. I like Harry Potter around the Christmas, so it's butterbeer flavored. If you really want to know what I'm vaping, it's butterbeer.
Amora Vic knows everything. I'm the Oracle. Me and the Google have finally ascended and merged together. I'm a super Saiyan ascended. Like, if you want to ask a question that you think I may not know the answer to about you, just ask it. I'll go ahead and comment on stream. Roll them dice. Can I get a cheers? We haven't had an official cheers tonight.
No.
Not.
Yes.
I've got cocoa. I've got alcoholic cocoa. Let's go.
I actually have a beer. But I'm watching a lot of soccer movies recently. I don't know. I went down this spiral. I went down this fucking deep spiral on some soccer movies. Yo, shout out to Frodo. Shout out to Frodo for going to England, pulling off an American accent. Because he is American, and he should be able to pull off an American accent. I feel like they tried to shoot this movie. They got Frodo. I can't remember his name at this point.
Elijah with Frodo.
Yeah, Frodo. They got Frodo, and they realized, well, no, he pulled off a little bit of, that's a Hobbit accent. That's not really an English accent. They got him. They tried to get an English one, and they had to rewrite it for him.
First question's up. What's her favorite food, homie?
What?
You said feel free to ask a question, anything you want to know about.
Oh, no, it's a different kind of thing, but vegan food.
Wow. What's my favorite kind of food? Vegan food.
Nasty for the win.
Well, you're not wrong. Well, no, but yes. Well, no,
but everybody for coming out. God bless. Good night.
All right, I'm getting us back on track because we're at 2 hours and 44 minutes. We ain't got that much longer. I'm bringing us back. Get your ass back in here. I know you waiting.
Bring him back.
So,
Ceviche. Ooh.
Guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump us forward a little bit on what we had set out for tonight. I know we've been talking a lot about golden age of TV and some shit like that, but let's go ahead and kind of mix these two topics together, because when I think about the golden age of TV, I think about shit you can't fucking get away with on TV anymore that was in these amazing shows that we all grew up watching and shit. So, I want to talk about that for a little bit tonight while we're here getting towards the end of it. Man, I mean, we're on TGI, we're on Friday night, so we're a TGIF show in all technicalities. We got the lowest ratings of any network right now, but hey, we're an up-and-coming network. So, back in the day, if we didn't know what we know now about Cosby, you wanted Dr. Huxtable to be your fucking dad. That's how it was. You wanted that fucking nice, soothing voice to tell you everything was going to be okay. You wanted those hard dad lessons from it that was coming from a nice parental angle. I got beat. I ain't a fuck. There was no fucks given. You fucked up, you got beat. Don't do it again. I wanted Dr. Huxtable to tell me it was alright to be a failure, just to get up and try again.
Listen, he always gave Theo the best kind of fucking, you know what I'm saying, the best kind of conversations, the best kind of you know what I'm saying? He was that dad that you wanted around, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it was only Mom Dukes for me. So, but I watched the Cosby Show. I remember back in the day listening to a cassette tape of his stand-up comedy. Some of the funniest shit that I've ever heard came off of that damn tape.
Which one was it? Was it the home one?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was that one where he was making breakfast for the kids, and you know what I'm saying, he dissected a whole cake. He's like, cake has wheat. Cake has eggs.
And Dad came and said, I want the chocolate cake. Give me the chocolate cake. I feel you, but no, okay. So I have a theory about that. I think the reason why he was the way that he was is because he knew the dirt that he was doing. So he had to present this image, and there's straight up, there's proof that he was suspect, and I'm gonna send it to you, Panda. Go ahead and I'm gonna send it to you. There's proof that he was a little suspect. And they were hints, man. Like it should have been coming. Like we should have seen it.
But we were kids, you know what I'm saying, at this time.
My parents
Like,
should have caught that.
Yeah. No, adults of the time should have caught that shit.
but okay, so think of it this way. The shit that we catch now, okay? The shit that we're catching now, that our kids are not going to understand because they're going to look at something like fucking, oh, God. I can't even think of anything right now. Oh, Pixar and shit. Like all this other shit that everybody's like, oh, that's...
Yo,
that's
why
like,
is Pixar Mama so thick? Like, dude, Mrs. Incredible could get it. You've seen that shit.
I'm an ass man. Too. I am the man.
Mama Incredible.
She got that wide bottom.
I'm telling you. Why though? Why is that thing? Like, who is the lead developer at Pixar? It's like, no, the ass is not big enough. Let's go. Double it, make it extra wide, zoom in on it.
That is not a suburban mom. I'll tell you that right there.
What's up, Mama Incredible? What you mean it's not a suburban mom? That's a true suburban mom.
That is not, because I've never seen a suburban mom with an ass that damn
You
fat.
ain't been in the South, my guy.
If you ain't been in the South, thank you.
Florida's not
Thank
the
you.
South, my dude. Florida's not the South. Had you
How much
Florida
south
is
do I need
the
to go?
only Florida is the only state that gets more northern the further south you go. The only part of
Exactly.
Florida that's the south is the Panhandle. That's it.
Nigga, we are the Canada Cuba right here where we're located, my guy.
North Cuba.
We are Canada Cuba.
All right, once
No,
you
no.
get past the Panhandle, you're in North Cuba from that point forward.
Okay, so ass is over tits because you can't stick your tongue on a tit and a tit. No, but you can lick them nipples like it's nothing. Like I got you. My bad.
A lot of things. You can play the motorboat. You can play the motorboat. You can play the twisty. There's a lot of shit.
You must not be that damn experienced right now. You talking about 2 40-year-olds and a young man right there.
Young man, bro.
Young man. Young man, let me tell you something.
Dude, the
we gonna
nipples
get you
get
today.
stuck in your gap tap out.
So to sum it up, yo, Thursday night parenting is suspect now that we as adults look back on it and think about the shit that was
I'm
on.
definitely a virgin. Thanks. Yep, absolutely. 100%. 100%. Yep,
100%.
virgin. That's me. That's me 100%. Yep.
Muslim, you meant to type Veagan. No, Vegan. a vegan. Definitely a vegan. Florida is southern adjacent. Yo, go to a spot. Go see somebody in Virginia, my guy. Head to Virginia and tell me you ain't seen bigger booties. Man, listen, that in the Midwest. So Thursday night parenting was suspect, and if Panda has the video, this is gonna give you all
Where'd
the
you
proof
send it
you
to?
ever needed. I sent it in a whisper. It's the easiest way for me to get it to you.
Whisper. It's a whisper.
A whisper. It was a whisper. Fat man is married. Yo, Eco, why you trying to be a narc? Why you asking so many questions? Yo, you beast related? Because that's what you're beast. Yo, Eco Revolution is beast adjacent.
Beast adjacent. Wow.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
All right, I got the video pulled up that you wanted. Yes, it's off of YouTube.
Yo, Cosby. No, this is somebody's bullshit channel. Cosby suspect. Listen to this shit.
It certainly is nice to see them work things out for themselves.
Oh, I've seen this one before.
Anything out for themselves. It's my barbecue sauce.
Your barbecue sauce.
My barbecue sauce. Haven't you ever noticed after people have some of my barbecue sauce, after a while when it kicks in, they get all huggy buggy?
Oh, stop.
I'm dead serious. Haven't you ever noticed that after one of my barbecues and they have the sauce, people want to get right home? Let me tell you something else. I got a cup of it up on the night table. And
Told her.
He told it straight out, right there.
I got a cup of it, I said. Left it up there.
I guarantee you, she doesn't remember conceiving Rudy.
Why don't you give the ticket to these people that's going up and have some sauce?
So here's the rest of the chicken, you guys.
Dr. Swoop, I love this chicken. Oh, Rudy, you look real nice
Right there.
Wow,
That's
yeah.
super creepy.
Just a little suspect. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the most straightforward thing. Not the most
Creepy.
straightforward thing.
So yeah, man. Thursday night parenting, Friday night parenting, like Super suspect.
Let's talk about some other suspect dads and situations that was on TGI Fridays. I'm going to bring it back to Family Matters, man. Everyone loves Urkel.
Oh,
yeah, you know where I'm going.
You better not.
You know where I'm going? No, you know where I'm going. Everybody loves Urkel. Everyone loves Urkel. The dorky little nerdy science kid next door that could take the potion, turn super fucking smooth. No, Urkel's a genius. He's masterminding that shit. He was always Stefan. Always. He just knew. He just knew. But can we talk about how the dad, episode 1, cop, upstanding family man,
police officer, openly allows their neighbor to sexually harass his daughter in their living room every day and just laughs it off.
I'm just saying, dude, motherfucking stalker, dude.
So let me ask you a question. Are we next going to talk about how on Looney Tunes, the skunk was always like sexually harassing the cat?
Always.
Oh, that's
always.
Yeah. Sexual harassment? No. There's a difference between sexually harassing and, I'm sorry, Stream, actively trying to rape. There's a difference between
Pepe Le Pew was a rapist, thank you.
My thing is the ones that we didn't see. The poor cat, because that can't be the same cat all the time. That cannot be the same
if
cat.
So, that poor cat.
Yo, Pepe Leno. That motherfucker.
Pepe Leno, he said.
Suspect.
He was the Bill Cosby of the Looney Tunes. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's a thing. It's a thing. You ever notice? All he did was put an upper in his normal recipe. That's all he did. Because he didn't. Yo, I'm telling you, just it's creepy. I got one that I need to address, and I know it's gonna be a little controversial.
Oh, I'm ready for it.
All right, let's hear it.
I want to ask the stream. Everybody remember Family Ties with the hippie parents?
Just scream real loud into my ass.
And then Alex P. Keaton. Michael J. Fox played a young Republican who slept with a picture of Richard Nixon by the side of his bed. Mm-hmm. If that show existed today, what would be his feelings on Trump? Or if he was a young Republican for Trump,
wow,
how would that show be acceptable?
Michael J. Fox walking around in a fucking white polo and a red MAGA hat with a fucking torch, a tiki torch. That's all I gotta say. I want to go ahead and plant that fucking vision in everybody's head right now.
God, I wish I would have drawn that graphic up. I wish I would have edited that. Suspect,
horrible.
Beast, your thoughts?
Man, listen. The fact that a lot of people, I mean, let's go and ask the chat if they actually remember Michael J. Fox when he was younger.
No, it took me so long. It took me so long to remember him. It really did. I was like, wait, we're talking Back to the Future, right? Okay, just making sure.
Yes. Can you pull up a picture of what he looked like on Family Ties back in the day?
Mm-hmm. Younger. He was younger.
Yeah, no, he was a kid. He was damn near a kid.
He wore a tie, sport jacket, like only sus Michael Jackson is only sus Michael is Jackson.
Wow.
No, but we weren't saying Michael Jackson was sus. We were saying we weren't saying Michael J. Fox is sus. We're saying Alex P. Keaton is a fucking Nazi.
he definitely was.
He's a far right conservative.
I'm trying to find that one picture we have of him from the show. Oh,
just look up Michael J. Fox Family Ties.
That's what I did, and the good picture I wanted of him from the show is not up on here.
Or Alex P. Keaton.
That'll Nixon. Be the one.
And while you're bringing that up, just for the purposes of historical footnote time.
There it is. There's that fucking.
How is Different Strokes not suspect, yo?
Different Strokes is fucking suspect.
This rich white man had a savior complex to go save two little black kids from the ghetto.
Why is nobody questioning why a rich white man's buying up little black kids from the ghetto? Why is nobody questioning that back in the day?
It's worse. He was cruising. He was in his limo and saw them in the hood and invited them in the car before he died. He didn't even go through an agency. He used his money to pick two children and make them hits.
Those ones right there. That's the ones I want.
We want those guys over there.
Horrid. All right. Here's Michael J. Fox. Here's Michael J. Fox. Now just imagine this in a fucking red MAGA hat, a white polo, and a tiki torch.
Why did he look like Larry King there?
He
No,
does.
why does he look like Tucker Carlson? The skinny one without a bow tie. Alex P. Keaton is literally the life story of Tucker Carlson.
Wow. Wow. Damn,
Either
he
that or
getting
Tucker
old,
modeled himself
dude.
after that.
Yeah, he didn't age very well there.
Yeah, he retired again. He retired again due to complications with his Parkinson's.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, gotta respect him for keeping into it. Great actor, great cultural influence. Hate what he's going through. I've met people with Parkinson's. It's not fun.
Oh, we didn't do we didn't do our normal homie.
Which one?
We didn't give our rest in peace to we didn't give our rest in peace for
you're
today.
right. I forgot Michael Clark Duncan passed.
No. Michael Clark Duncan's birthday was today. Tiny Zeus.
That was yesterday, actually.
Lister?
Oh yeah, wait, I'm doing it. It's the guy from Friday the 13th, right?
Friday,
The
yes.
big motherfucker that
From
was
Friday.
like,
From Friday.
Friday, not Friday the 13th, but Friday.
Oh, Friday. Yeah, my bike. You
Debo.
mean my bicycle. Yeah, Debo's gone. Yeah.
Tiny
Zero.
Zeus Lister.
Tiny Zeus Lister Jr.
Lister Jr.
Yes.
That's
So-
sad. That's sad.
We'll take a moment of silence like we always do to honor, amazing actor. I never heard nothing bad come out about the man. Yeah, he might have
No.
played,
He played some rough
some asshole
characters, but
characters.
he himself probably wasn't.
yeah, so, rest in peace, Tiny.
My bike
Amen.
now.
Hope you hanging out with T'Challa, my guy.
Oh, T'Challa, that one hits hard. They're talking about doing a lot. We'll get to that next week. I want to talk about all the Marvel stuff and everything next week, but T'Challa.
Marvel and DC, because DC pulled out a very, very crazy card.
I'll pull out something crazy on the OnlyFans. So no, I'm gonna get us back over here. Let's get us back on track there. Back on motherfucking track. Do. No, yo, there's a lot on old school TV that just couldn't be done today. Let's just talk about the Honeymooners for a minute. I saw someone drop the Man Show in there earlier. Yeah, the Man Show would not exist for a second. Mansers would not exist for a second today. But the fucking Honeymooners, though, that was on forever. That was one of the biggest TV shows of all time at one point. Every fucking week, one of these days, Linda, bang, zoom, straight to the moon.
Linda. It was
I thought it was Alice.
Alice. Man, beating your wife is the point of it. Y'all fucking
So, one of these days, Karen. You remember when Gerald
that
said
is,
that
dude,
shit?
Honeymooners 2020. One of these days, Karen, bang, zoom, straight to the
Gerald
couch.
Grambling threatening Karen to knock it to the moon.
Wow, that's a headline right there. That's a headline right there.
After party tonight. I don't know if we do an after party tonight.
We'll probably
Little
have
bit
a
of
quick
a-
little one. We'll probably have a quick little what up? Thanks for coming out. I wouldn't expect too much. I've been traveling, just to have everyone know. I've been on the road all week, so I'm pretty fucking dead. That's the reason I'm kind of not drinking that hard tonight. So I appreciate it for dealing my low energy.
Hold on, what's wrong with 3 dudes raising daughters? How is that? I mean, I'm a little curious. How would that be suspect? Because I mean,
That hit hard.
well,
It
I
was a
mean, because
different- well, okay. So I'm going to imply something, but I'm not going to actively say it. Under certain circumstances, I think it would totally be okay today. But under the circumstances of which were kind of implied, yeah, that was a little suspect. Yeah.
So I like the theory that what is
Mullet
it?
rocking biker
No,
coming
what
into
is
your
it?
home.
Danny and Uncle, not Joey. What was the blonde uncle's name?
Jesse. No,
No, that's
it was
Joey.
Uncle Joey.
Joey.
That was Joey.
That Danny and Uncle Joey were actually together. They were, and that the kids were actually Joey's kids and not Danny's. Cause why are they all blonde and Danny's not, and the mother was not? And there's this whole conspiracy theory behind that. It's a TV conspiracy theory behind that Joey and Danny were actually together, but they were closeted, and that they're actually Joey's children. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Beast, think about this. Jesse was Danny's brother-in-law, so that means that Jesse was was Danny's wife's brother.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Joey, yeah, and Jesse had very strong features and a very specific hair color. So But yo, there was a comedian who played with puppets, and a biker, a mullet wearing, leather jacket rocking, Elvis obsessed biker, and this guy who raised these 3 little girls. 4. If you believe that there was a closeted twin that lived downstairs.
There was a closeted twin. They just never let the other Olsen child on camera at the same time.
Cut it out. Cut it out. All right, so I know we're getting a little long.
Al Bundy
guys.
telling his wife that he missed with her every shot so far. No, Al Bundy and all the jokes he made at his neighbor. That's what wouldn't go.
At
Like the
everybody.
little tit jokes more, the fat jokes he made at the shoe store. Like, dude, he was one of the most like sexist. Like, it was hilarious, but definitely one of the most sexist male figures on TV for a while.
Yeah, he was.
What was the name of their group? No Ma'am?
Mm-hmm.
No Ma'am?
No, ma'am.
Oh man, I remember that shit.
Great show though. I love the one where that like the little special where they get caught in England. Shit's hilarious.
No National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood. No lie, there's a group out of Austin, Texas, who actually has one. There's several
Wow.
chapters, and they actually use the phrase "Carpe Memoriam," seize the Hooters. Oh my God! I'm seeking membership tomorrow.
Yep, absolutely. Send me the link. Send me the link.
I'm sending it to Nico. I guarantee you, Nico will be a member within a week.
That's funny as fuck.
All right, so real quick, we're getting late, guys, and we thank you all for hanging out. You know, we're currently sitting how many strong?
Right now we're currently sitting at 18 strong.
20? 18 strong?
18.
All right, so 18 strong, hanging out. There's just one other thing that I really want to get to tonight. I know there's a lot of things we didn't get a chance to touch on, guys, but you know, we keep this information. The fact that House was torturing his patients on TV. The fact that
I fucking love that show.
Yeah, but no,
Homer
House
can't
was
choke.
absolutely torturing his patients.
House was torturing his patients for his own amusement, and his boss, because she was making money hand over fist,
Let it happen.
didn't care.
Let it
Couldn't
happen.
happen. Couldn't happen.
No.
Homer can't choke Bart anymore. There's so many different things that, you know, we can't really get into, but it's suspect as fuck. But there were a lot of announcements yesterday, and there's a lot of Marvel shit that everybody kind of knew about. Marvel wasn't as exciting as everyone else, and I have some strong opinions on what we're about to discuss. Just remember, there's a Game of Thrones show coming out. I think it's called Blood Moon. We can't really remember the name, but it's a prequel to everything that happened. That's going to be in the Age of the First Men. Metal Gear Solid. For those of you who are gamers,
Yo, Oscar Isaac is gonna play Solid Snake. Yo, I can't talk.
Solid
tonight.
Snake.
Solid Snake.
Yeah, you
Solid
can.
Snake.
Solid Snake.
Solid Snake.
I'm so
Solid
excited,
Snake.
dude. It's gonna be
Oh.
sick.
Yo, I swear to God, yo, I gotta, like, as if I had taken Viagra. I got so excited, yo. I was just ready to go. Like, no! I can just hear him. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait for Oscar Isaac to pull it off.
Great, yo.
So good.
He better-
Bulma flashing Master Roshi accidentally. Yeah, would not be in there because she's a 16-year-old girl. Shows her
In Japan, it
fucking.
might.
No, probably still not. No, probably still not today.
Yo, those first off, the vending machine still exists. You can still buy.
No, I'm talking as a mainstream anime. Hentai's gonna be there. Yeah, you're gonna find underage tits in hentai in Japan like that. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
So, Metal Gear Solid. My man, Oscar Isaac. Like, this is going to make or break his career. He's either going to be the next Al Pacino.
He's
pull this
setting
shit off
up
amazingly?
to be the next Al Pacino too, boy.
Next Al Pacino or not. But there's one other thing that I know we want to discuss tonight real quick, guys. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and approach it and let you guys go ahead and convince me.
Okay.
Disney and Nico, listen real clear because I know you got different opinions. Disney is about to fuck up Star Wars, yo. They are about to fuck up Star Wars on a level that I can't even fathom.
Okay,
I'll let you guys go. Yeah, no. I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and discuss what was announced by Star Wars. I'll be listening. I gotta holler at the moon real quick. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Go ahead and discuss what
So we
was
can actually
announced.
geek out right now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
finally,
totally.
go away if you think they're gonna fuck up. Just
And then I'm
leave.
gonna come back, and then I'm
Just
gonna come
leave.
back and just be
Just
angry.
leave.
I'm
No,
just
don't
gonna
even
be
come
angry.
back. Don't even come back. Just leave. Bye.
Really?
So-
All right,
No, I'm
guys.
I'm giving that permission.
Nope.
You know me.
Nope. No.
Khaleesi just crawled in bed. I was ready to go eat some rice.
No. Star Wars is definitely unfuckable with. Have you seen The Last Jedi? So yeah. No, dude, I'm fucking stoked for the new shit, and as long as they let Jon Favreau and Dave Fillion continue to go, like, do what they're doing, like,
Agreed.
let's go. Dude, they're doing a Mandalorian prequel. They're doing a Mandalorian sequel. They're doing an Ahsoka Tano fucking series. They're doing a motherfucking Lando Calrissian series. They're bringing fucking Hayden
Christensen
back as Anakin for Obi-Wan. Man.
And I promise you, just as you said that, I'm literally bringing that shit right up. Look at the screen when you see this shit. Literally, just as you said that.
I'm telling you, I'm so fucking stoked.
So it's funny because they're gonna do the Ahsoka, and then they're gonna do Rangers of the New Republic, and
I want to see a series following the siege of Mandalore, but I want to see it from the fucking Mandalorian's perspective, not the Jedi's perspective. And then I want a prequel series, an origin story to the Mandalorians, where they lost their home on Coruscant and had to go to the planet with the Basilisks, and they started killing the Mudhorns. Let's go. Let's do it.
There's this one, and I can't remember her name. She's in the show The Mandalorian. She was in the first season, and I think she was in one of the episodes for the second season. She was actually supposed to get her spinoff, but she's not getting shit apparently until she apologizes for something she fucking did.
She's supposed to get a spinoff.
Yeah.
It's not the wrestler chick that's been with him so much, right?
No, not her. Fuck, I can't, and I'm looking for it right now, and I can't seem to fucking find it, and it's pissing me off. It's gonna drive me crazy now until I find it.
They're coming after fucking the girl who plays Shuri right now for some shit she put up too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely. She put up some shit talking about the virus, and apparently the person she put up, like, she didn't watch the video all the way through. They're sitting out there talking about, like, the virus is a hoax, and, like, all this other shit, where she's just talking about, like, just inform yourself for the vaccine. So she's caught a lot of shit right now.
Yeah.
She caught a couple of bad ones. She caught a couple of bad ones. So Cara, it's Cara Dune. She was Gina Carano's character. She wasn't a wrestler. She was MMA. Okay. She was supposed. So the one that they're talking about is that the Rangers of the New Republic. Yep. There's rumors that it's either going to be her and a couple of characters that came up in the Mandalorian, because they've already clarified that it's going to be some people that we've already seen. I'd like it to be those rogue Mandalorians with
Bo-Katan and everyone.
Yeah. That shit would be dope.
So if they do that, they have to get into so much more though, because like Bo-Katan does, like, she becomes the leader of the Mandalores. Like, she becomes Mandalorian. Like, she gets the Darksaber at one point. Like, yo, there's so much shit that they can do.
Spoilers. It exists in canon, but for
no,
those
this is Legends technically.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about right now is Legends. No, it's Clone Wars. If you haven't seen the Clone Wars by now, fuck you.
So here's the deal. Disney is going to have to start merging shit. So what has been established as legend and what has been established as canon is going to start to cross over again. That's
especially when they brought Dave Fillion in, your boy. The second that Black Saber was shown, it was done.
Oh my God.
It was done. Everything fucking issue. Clone Wars is so ingrained at this point.
That's the first issue. So now you're talking an Ahsoka Tano show.
Yeah.
Which I'm excited about. You're talking Obi-Wan having Hayden Christensen come in, but how does that work? Are we saying that they met up at some point, but we didn't hear this? Because the implication at the beginning of New Hope is that they haven't seen each other in years. So is he a Force ghost? Like, how's that?
No, Obi-Wan's just a liar. That's just the bottom line of it. Obi-Wan's just a liar. Like, it's been known a lot. Like, there's been a lot of inconsistencies. So, like, George Lucas didn't have the foresight to write in enough for that. So it's just, like, generally known that Obi-Wan was a liar. Like, it was just that simple.
Lando show, right? Lando show, Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be a Rogue Squadron movie.
Mm-hmm.
There's now another 3 cartoons. There's a droids one, so you're gonna have a C-3PO. That's 8 shows you're talking about getting off the ground within the next 2 years.
Bro, they got that Disney money. You let them be.
Thank you. They can do
At
it.
some point, but there's certain people. The Mandalorian would not be what it was if it wasn't for Jon Favreau.
That's true.
True.
So instead of leaking this stuff, and the whole thing is, they said that it's going to all culminate in one big event, whether
be a
it's
new
a cinematic
movie.
event.
Yeah, it'll be a- it'll be a
I
new
think it's going to
movie
be a
too.
show. I think they're going to go show. They're going to do like the they're going to do the Marvel Netflix shit, where they're going to take all these things and they're going to bring them into like that. What was the name of that fucking group?
Oh,
Yeah, I can't think. The Defenders.
the Defenders.
The Defenders.
Yeah.
So
Defenders.
that's my beef with it, man. Like, I get it. You're excited. You have a dope property, but now it's to milk money. Like, I can literally hear Mickey saying, "Oh boy, we've got Hayden coming back. Oh, we're gonna get their panties in a bush. Oh, they're gonna be so excited." And now it's a money grab, man. I'd rather you. There's a reason Star Wars movies come out every 2 years, and the trilogies get spaced out the way that they do.
Foresight,
Don't over
lack of
inundate
funds.
us. Yo, at some point you get tired of Papa John's when they're giving you that free pizza every time the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win. You ordering it.
Who got tired of that shit? I
Every
didn't.
single time I call it. Yeah,
Put it that
bad
way.
analogy.
So,
Real.
at some point, there is a such thing as too much of a good thing. That's my point.
Give me the pizza.
All right. Well, look.
That's
So
what I'm
those are
saying.
my 2 cents on it.
Give
I want
me
to be
pizza.
wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I don't want to be wrong.
Honestly, I think what they're doing with the shows right now, it's fucking amazing. Like I saw the previews to, I think two of their upcoming shows, and just the money that they're putting into just the shows alone, it's making it look like it's a fucking movie. Like
Yep.
it's amazing. You know what I'm saying?
How-
And they're
how
getting
many-
better and better with the Mandalorian. The Mandalorian, honestly, like I had very, very high hopes when I first started watching the first season, and then the second season came out, the first episode, and I was like, oh. But it just got better and better and better, and I'm like, I fucking love this show.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
that's because
So
you have a
fucking good.
showrunner
Everything about
who has
it.
an idea, who's taken everything, and unless he's going to be actively involved with every one of them, which he cannot because he has too much shit.
Don't
So-
underestimate God Favreau, dude.
I was about to say,
I will say this though.
I'm just saying,
That
if it
Rogue
wasn't for
Squadron
him,
movie?
the Marvel Cinematic Universe wouldn't exist. He's God
Thank you.
Favreau. He is God Favreau. All right, that's Daddy Favreau right there.
with him and what was it? Kevin, what the fuck? Not Kevin Feige, but there was another one. Kevin Smith.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Talking
saying?
about from this
With
universe?
minds like these guys, you know what I'm saying? With minds like them, so long as they are still around, the cinematic universe for Marvel is gonna fucking blossom.
Yeah.
You know what
You're
I'm saying?
not wrong.
So I look at it this way. As long as, you know what I'm saying, what would you call him? God Favreau?
God Favreau.
As long as he's around, man, the Mandalorian's gonna show. It's gonna be beautiful. As long as he has his hand in anything that he touches, for Star Wars.
He's like
I'm
Feige.
hard.
Anything Feige dipped his pinky into for Marvel, it fucking worked, dude. So, like, that's all Favreau. Like, fuck Kathleen Kennedy, put Favreau at the head of fucking Star Wars, and walk the fuck away. Done with it. Because you know
It's
Favreau's
all
going to
Bob
consistently reference Lucas. It's gonna, if we get it back in Favreau's hands, it might as well be back in Lucas's hands. It's that
Yeah.
simple.
yeah. I'm good. I'm good if J.J. Abrams gets the reins taken from him and handed over to Favreau.
I don't like Abrams. I don't like what he's done with everything.
I like what he did with Star Trek.
I like what Ryan Johnson did with The Last Jedi, even though nobody else in the world fucking sees it. But I guarantee you, 2 generations from now, I'll be considered a fucking genius for saying that.
No, you won't. You'll be
There's a lot of movies that, you know what I'm saying, we thought were fucking horrible when they first came out, but they're like, you can't stop watching it.
Last
The Last
Jedi.
Jedi. No, the only reason The Last Jedi will continue to be watched is because you have to have the middle of the story. You can't
Alright, so
just
let me
leave it
ask you a
out.
Let me ask you a question.
Garbage, horrible.
What did you
Hot
think
trash.
of the episode 3, Revenge of the Sith?
Loved it. I went and
Trash.
saw it open day.
Wait. Hold on. Listen to this, guys. Panda thought it was great. Nasty thought it was fucking trash.
Yeah, but I was also
However-
that was like a big Star Wars thing for me.
Now, however, you look at this last third installment. Nasty thought it was fucking great. Panda thinks it's trash.
No, The Last Jedi is not the final installment. It's the
Yeah.
body of the story. It's garbage. Yeah, it's Rise of Skywalker's the installment.
Right, Rise of Skywalker was trash.
So it'd be better to say, how did you feel about the Clone Wars? And better
You're
to say it, I didn't like the Clone Wars when I was younger. I didn't like it.
Really?
I didn't like the second
like
Star. The series was great, but I did not like the movie. And still this day, I'm not the biggest fan of that movie. But it's still better than goddamn Last Jedi. You know why? Green milk. That's why.
Green milk.
Yeah, fucking
Blue cookies, fuck. What the fuck? Blue cookies.
the green
Bone
milk
broth.
scene made no sense.
Bone
The
broth.
milk
Why did it
scene-
make no sense?
What
was he
sense
eating,
did it
porgs?
make? No, everything
Was he
else.
supposed to eat porgs?
No, so like the whole idea behind it is that he had blue milk. That blue milk signified the warrior strength
God.
with fucking Luke, and the green milk signified fucking inner peace with fucking Luke in this one. No, the fuck it didn't. No, it was
You're reading
uncle-
way too into that.
No,
this cat
that's
was
the
on
thing.
an island in the middle of nowhere, and this was a source of nutrition. Fact.
Everything
Fact.
about him being there was off. Nothing about the story rhymed. It made no linear sense to the stories whatsoever. They tried to do parallels that just were not there. The green milk is an attempted parallel. It's what it is. It definitely parallels his blue milk from the very first episode. What was it? Or from episode 4 when he's sitting with his aunt and uncle. It's an intentional thing. And like the whole what you're trying to say with Luke's character in the second of the sequel trilogy, garbage. Whole thing's garbage. Luke's angry. That makes no sense to Luke's character arc. At the
Why does that
time.
not?
His anger makes no sense.
Why
His
doesn't it?
misdirection, his disappointment, the way he portrayed it, the discarding of his lightsaber and the way that it did it. Nah, dude, you wasted such a big build-up moment because you're a bad director. I said it. It's done.
No. You're wrong.
Yeah. Each its own.
You're wrong.
Each its own.
Milk. So it would have been better if the milk was blue? Would
No,
that
it
have
would have been better
signified
if
him
you
getting
didn't
nutrition?
try to. No, it would have been better if you didn't try to parallel it. That's my.
So he should not have drank milk.
No, they should have just undone the food scene. There's no reason to have that one food scene in there. Yeah, no, that's the point because you tried to make a parallel through the food scene and it just missed its mark.
I think you're over. I think you're reading into that. Even if somebody said that was the case, the man needs to eat. The man needs to drink milk.
Okay,
You see
there's
people
no reason for
partaking.
it. There's no reason for it. And like I'm telling you, the color signification is a big deal when it comes to Star Wars, especially when you're talking about Jedi. Green and blue have significance to who they are and where they are in the development of their life cycle.
And the fact that he was on this island in the middle of nowhere, dressed in gray, meant that he became a great Jedi. He became disillusioned with the Force. He felt like, yo, this shit ain't working. I tried to change up my nephew. I tried to train up my nephew to try to make him the next great Jedi because I could sense great things with him, and all I did was create my father all over again.
I can give you the Gray Jedi. And had they have done what everyone thought they were going to, what everyone thought they were going to with Rey, and start the path of the Greys in the next moving forward movies, then everything with Luke would have made sense. You would have even heard this complaint. But they didn't. And they tarnished Luke's character with that second movie. The whole thing just doesn't do Luke any justice. I feel like Luke's entire arc was undone because of Rey's existence. And I feel like that one moment was supposed to be like that whole scene with Luke, that whole little bit that I'm bitching about, supposed to be done to tip you away from Luke and tilt you towards Rey. And it was just wrong. You just did my boy dirty.
And I see it as he was a mentor to both Kylo Ren, which was his hesitation to have to train up another Jedi, and he was able to train up another Jedi. So it's the balance in the Force. He created a light-sided Jedi. He created he was a Sith. So, he was a dark Jedi because eventually, he turns back. And spoilers, if you ain't watch it, then
We'll give you that.
should watch
He's
it.
definitely walked the path of a dark Jedi towards the end. 100%.
He lived on an island that held the original Jedi text. He watched the tree go up in the flames with Yoda laughing at him, which signifies, all of your thoughts and your beliefs and everything you've been growing is just trash. You don't need these books. But this was an island where it's literally light versus dark.
Well, this same as Dagobah, though. Dagobah, where Yoda was held up at, was a Sith temple with Sith texts.
Fact.
But
so that's the
I don't know.
transition because
Just the
Yoda
whole
was ready to
tone.
give it up. But
The whole
Grogu
tone.
is the redemption. Grogu's going to be our great Jedi.
I can't wait. I hope.
I
think he's going to be
hope.
the first. No, I think he's going to be the first of Yoda's species to be a Mandalorian. I really think that's going to be they're going to do it. He's going to walk that line between Jedi and Mandalorian, and that's not uncommon. The one that wielded the dark saber was a Mandalorian Jedi. Yeah.
And a Mandalorian Jedi.
So
All right,
Jedi
so-
Mandalorian in reverse would kind of bring that whole Mandalorian arc to full circle, you know?
I will defend The Last Jedi until the day that I die.
I'll
Nah,
try.
It's a
sure.
movie that's misunderstood and will in the long run, in the big scheme of things, it will make sense. I'm not saying that the green milk, I'm not saying that the colors didn't have a significance, but shame on them for doing that. You're just showing this dude who, could have had everything. He was running a Jedi training school. Could have eaten on the most luxurious of shit. And he's hunting these huge ass fish, which you can't catch all the time. Swinging between fucking sticks, living with fish monks.
My
and pork.
problem is
He's
not
supposed
the
to eat pork.
nutrition. My problem is the message they were trying to show with it. That was just all that it was. Is one of the first scenes you get with Luke involves the blue milk. It stood out back then. People talked a lot about the blue milk back then. There's always a significance to him getting the blue saber as well. The fact that they chose to move with the green milk to me was trying to show a different change in his life or in his inner peace, putting him more on like the path of wisdom like Qui-Gon was, and like more in tune with the Force. But it just fell. Like, don't get me wrong, they still followed through with it. Like, he was the first to be able to be a Force Ghost projection that was fucking physical enough to confuse someone for battle. First ever to do that. So he was definitely proficient with the Force. But it just, the way they portrayed it at that point just didn't do Luke justice to me. That's just all it ever supposed to.
Agreed.
I just don't think it was meant to do justice. I think Leia's going to pass. That. It's time for the next gen. But the movie, it could have been something special, and I feel like they fucked it up. But there'll be another 3 movies.
Yeah, there will be, and I
along.
really hope they go into the path of the Greys. I really hope the Ahsoka Tano series pushes it into the path of the Greys, because she's like the most pure Grey Jedi ever. She's the most pure Grey. She walked away from the Jedi Order because she didn't agree with it. She fights in the most unconventional Jedi style, the fucking reverse blade grip. Like, that shit's sick, dude.
It's dope as fuck. And the fact that they brought her out in The Mandalorian, that Rosario Dawson
killed it.
Good.
God Favreau for a reason.
God Favreau, dude. Fan casted. He gave the fans what they wanted in 2 ways: the most notable character, and let them pick the actors for it.
Which shows that he's doing the research to sit there and see what the fans want. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give him credit. I really do.
The man runs a chef show with Roy Choi. I mean, he is a fan service person.
Do me a
does it
favor.
in a
Check
smart
the
way.
chat. Check the not our chat right here, but chat in Discord real quick. I just dropped something in there. You guys might want to see. I thought it was pretty good because I found that shit on Facebook and saved it, and I forgot to fucking drop it to you guys. But it's just so funny that we're talking about what I'm saying, the Jedi and the Mandalorian. I thought it was pretty dope.
Master Grogu, I thought the Jedi were not supposed to form attachments. Attachments only to the dark side. Fear of losing them does. Don't understand. Can't be attached to something, not fear to lose it. Treasure those around you while you can, and rejoice when they return to the Force. You mean when they die? Death is a natural part of life. I wish it weren't, but it is. Once you accept that, the dark side will never take you. I have to live knowing that life and death are inseparable. This sounds impossible. The Master gently touches the Padawan. Nah, Padawan. It is not impossible. It is the way. That's fucking sick. Grogu,
Yes.
He's legitimately a Jedi master, a Jedi Mandalorian master in that particular way. I will see if I can show the artwork. It never works when I try to show my phone on camera. That shit's fucking sick. Yeah, see, it won't let it zoom in.
Yeah, you got way too much popping off in the background.
Yeah,
You got lots of lights.
yeah. But nah, man, that's fucking sick. There you are. There you go. Grogu, yo. I don't know. I'm still telling you. Like, we'll have a Star Wars cast one day. I saw Tara say that. We'll definitely have a Star Wars cast one day so we can get into it, because I have a theory about what's going to happen with Grogu and Mando in the end that's going to lead to the Emperor. And I think I see the darkest possible way to fucking end this series. And if God Favreau is the God that I think he is, he'll fucking do it. Fucking do it, you crazy motherfucker. Do it.
And for a recommendation, if you guys are just hanging out watching movies this weekend, see if you can find a movie called Chef. It's a Jon Favreau movie. Runs a food truck. The only unrealistic thing about it is the fact that he was married to Sofia Vergara. Don't see that coming off. But and he's got a great Netflix show with Roy Choi, where they just cook and kind of do the food thing. My love on that. That's my recommendation. I'm not going to get too deep with it, and reach out to your family members. Give them some holiday love. Keep it real quick, real simple. It's getting late. I'm starting to tap out.
It's funny because he's number 2. That's the second movie right there. So
That's funny. So he gave his recommendation. That's Chef Beast. What's your recommendation?
You know what? Since we're talking about Godfather, there was a movie that I remember watching when I was younger. That he did, and he actually told a story of an old school boxer.
Oh, you're talking about the one with
named Rocky. I'm trying to look for it right now.
So you about the him and Big Head, his boy, the one from Swingers, the one from Wedding Crashers.
Oh, Vince Vaughn.
Yeah,
this one's called Rocky Marciano.
Rocky
Marciano movie.
Yeah, he did.
Really?
He played Rocky Marciano, and notably to the fact that he died undefeated. I remember I watched that movie and I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" I'm looking at the boxer, and so I look at the boxer. I'm looking at the actor, and I'm like, "This guy is like completely out of the blue." But Rocky Marciano is who he played, and that's how I found out about John Favreau. And the fact that
the issue I have with Rocky Marciano is that, and don't forget, guys, I said it was coming out this week. It's coming out next week on the 18th. Coming to America 2. But in Coming to America 1, when Cuba Gooding Jr. is getting a haircut, he's like, Muhammad Ali couldn't kick Marciano's ass. So no, it was Rocky Marciano. Yeah.
That's funny.
We start talking about this. Rocky Marciano.
Can't wait on Coming to America 2. You got me with that.
Tyson's ass.
You had me on that fucking.
The plot is crazy, but don't read it. Don't ruin it for yourself. I was kind of disappointed in the concept of the plot.
Really?
But yeah, I read it. I ruined it for myself. There's no trailer. That's what's crazy. There's no trailer for this. And they got Mr. Wesley Snipes. Yep. And they got Mr. Wesley Snipes.
They actually were able to get him to interact with people for this one.
He's playing the general in an African country, so he may not be too.
So in other words, he'll be able to shoot his scenes without anyone having to be there. Understood. Understood.
We keep the bullets for the lions.
Every single scene, you just notice a distinct cut to only Wesley Snipes in the frame. That's it.
Oh shit! All right, recommendations, fellas. We're trying to hit that 3:30 hard.
Oh no, I got mine. We're already there. Mine's easy as fuck, man. Just make sure to tune in to the Fat Man Terra Full Metal Aluminum Anime Cast, or FAC for short, on fucking February 2nd.
January 2nd.
February 2nd. I'm just pushing out a month. No, January 2nd. Fucking 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. Fucking Terra just dropped that shit. What up? We'll be bringing in 2021 correct. Other than that, guys, I appreciate everyone for coming through. We're Rotation TV. We're fucking out. Later.
Peace.
Night, y'all. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy fucking Hanukkah.